She what?
I said she talks to everyone. How are you going to...
Yo, what's up? I'm Tracy Morgan. I'm down here at Howard Stern, Sirius Radio. I'm stoked. I'm psyched. I'm excited. I'm a big fan of Howard Stern. It's going down. I don't know what to expect. This is crazy. Peace.
Tracy Morgan's here. Tracy used to be on Saturday Night Live. Now he's on that TV show 60...
No, 30 Rock.
30 Rock. I thought it was 60
30 Rock. No.
There he is.
30.
He's very funny.
That's Tracy Morgan right there. That's the guy.
Hello.
He's totally...
He looks like a man walking to his death.
Here.
He looks very...
I'm excited.
Oh, that's excitement?
I'm a big fan.
Tracy's a big fan. He
What are you talking about?
he even knows about Elliot Offen and Baba Booey going
No
on.
doubt. Come on, me and my son watch this show every day, all day.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm
well,
excited to be
you were sitting
here.
out there, and I was like, geez, he looks a little nervous
What, on
or
edge?
scared.
Why?
Yeah.
No, I'm just a black man.
Yeah, come on. A black man in a room full of white people
It's
and robbing.
always on
I'm used
edge.
to it. 7 years of SNL, I'm good.
Was it weird being like the black guy on SNL?
Nah, I loved it, man. I had the advantage, man. You know, I was a soul on the show, you know what I'm saying?
Well, whenever
I
somebody...
didn't have to write nothing, man. All I had to do was show up, baby.
But when someone...
Let them play everything black. I didn't have to write nothing, man. Being a black dude on Saturday Night Live is the spot.
For you, it was a miracle, right? I mean, you grew up in the poorest of neighborhoods.
Yeah, Brooklyn. Nah, I grew up right across the street from Jay-Z.
No, wait a
And
second.
Mark Breland, and everybody came out of my project.
You had a horrible childhood.
Mark Breland, a boxer?
I had love. We had love. We didn't have money, but it
No.
wasn't horrible.
Oh, wait a
I
second.
had parents, I had grandparents, I had uncles.
Your
had a-
father, though, wasn't around, right?
Nah, my dad went to Vietnam. Vietnam screwed him
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
So, you know, we come from that generation. Vietnam screwed him up. Being on the other side of the planet at 17,
Yeah.
fighting enemies you couldn't see. Then they bring you back with no counseling.
Did your
So-
dad talk to you about Vietnam? Did he say to you, listen, man, this fucked me up, man.
Yeah,
This is crazy.
always. Shot dope. Yeah, you know, shot heroin over there. Picked up some bad habits.
Yes.
Came back, gave my mom's a couple of kids.
Yeah.
Then she had to kick him out.
And then took off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, all of that stuff turned
That's
into
hard.
this, you know?
No, but wait a second. That had to be sad
That's
for you.
the end of the story.
And your dad died at a young age, right?
Yeah, 36,
36 years old. Did he die of AIDS?
Died of AIDS.
AIDS because of
Passed
heroin?
away. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Caught up to him.
The
Caught
needle,
up to
yeah,
him.
the needle.
But he gave us what he had to do. He did what he had to do with us before he passed on. He was at peace when he left.
Yeah, and it's a tough neighborhood. You got into fights, no? I mean,
Yeah,
you had a
what?
fight.
I dropped a couple of people, man.
Did you really? Are you good with your
Yeah,
fists?
but yeah, I'm good with my fists. But I didn't have to fight much, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
And you have that crazy reputation. Everyone talks about, oh, Tracy Morgan, he'll show up at a comedy club. Did you vomit on some guys at a comedy club?
No.
I think that was at a restaurant.
Was that at a restaurant? You vomited on some
No,
people?
I
Tell
didn't
the truth.
vomit on
Come on,
nobody,
you're
dude.
a wild man.
Yeah, I like the party, you know.
Yeah.
What it was that I went to a club. My boy had a bachelor party
Right.
over at Suede, and I didn't eat before I went over there. Rookie move. I'm a professional drinker.
That is a rookie move.
Yeah, it was a rookie move. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I started drinking, and I threw up in the club, and they put it all in a post and page 6. But I'm taking power back now. I love you for that, Howard. Thanks for bringing it up.
No
man.
problem. Who are your friends? You have a lot of celebrity friends now. Now that you've made it in the business, I mean, you're a big star now.
Well, you say you know Star Jones. How do you?
I don't hang out with these people. I have
don't
my
hang out with
own
Star
friends.
Jones?
I don't hang out with no celebrities, man.
Really?
I'm down to earth. My friends are regular.
Someone
my friends
told
are
me
working
Mike
class.
Mike Tyson.
Those are people that I know and I speak to, but I don't. As far as friends.
Friends. Who are your
No,
friends?
my friends still work a 9 to 5. Leroy, Knox.
Are they jealous of your money and your success? Didn't you move out of the neighborhood to a nice Jewish neighborhood? As
Yeah.
soon as you made some money, you took your kids and you got them all out.
Yeah, but my friends they hang out with me and they go on the road with me and they get a paycheck from me. So.
What is it like when your ghetto friends show up in Riverdale at your...
That don't happen.
It doesn't.
That's not happening.
Because you're
bro.
afraid they
I
might...
meet them at the club, man.
Yeah, right. You don't bring
Like
them to
Eddie
the house.
Murphy said in Trading Places, who's been putting they cools on my floor? And I'm
he
not
say
having nobody putting out these
Who has
fucking
been putting
cigarettes.
that cools out of my flow?
No, they ain't happening.
Yeah, you don't bring the friends
Nah,
over.
I got a wife and kids, man, so...
How old is your oldest kid? You started
Oldest-
pretty early.
Yeah, you know, in the ghetto, man, we use as a sedative, you know? It
Are you
eases the
upset?
pain of poverty, so I was early.
Wow.
Are you upset that you got married so young? You married, what, a high school sweetheart?
Yeah, Sabina.
Sabina, how
17.
old? 17 years old you got married.
Yeah, I was dropping it like it was hot, man.
Is she the only girl you
I
ever
was
been with?
fucking when I was like 12, man.
Really? With Sabina?
Nah, not with Bina.
But at 17, you meet your wife, and you didn't stop fucking other women after that, did you?
Nah, I felt my wild oats. She waited for me.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
You said to her, look, baby, I'm on Saturday Night Live.
No. Saturday Night Live came later down the road, man.
Well, wait a second, though. You cheated on your wife, though, right? Because, I mean, you didn't stop at 17 having
Did I
sex with
cheat
other
on my wife?
Yes.
You
When
got
we
married at
first-
17.
Nah, we met at 17.
Oh, you met at 17.
How old were you when you got married?
I was when we tied the knot. I was about 25.
That's a young man.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I mean,
It was sweet though. I got a good woman, man.
Yeah.
It's sweet. You know what I mean?
White woman
But
or
if he
black woman?
started
Black.
having sex
Black.
at 12,
Yeah,
Black
she's
woman?
still sweet. Yeah.
But you love white women.
I love all women, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, pun. Let's get that straight. I regulate every shade of that, baby. I don't give a f. I'm nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but if he got
I like
married
the
at...
nappy dugout and I like the coleslaw.
Right.
Get it
Me too.
twisted. I stick my tongue in the chick ass with the quickness.
I love it all.
Yeah, don't put it in my face,
You're not putting your
goddammit.
tongue in anybody's
I
ass.
love you, how
Howard.
man. You got the hang, baby. We got to go up to Sue's rendezvous.
I would love it. Do you ever toss a chick salad? Would you go that far?
Yeah,
Would you put
absolutely.
you would put a tongue up a girl's ass?
That's what he
fart
said.
in my motherfucking mouth. I don't
Really?
give a Fuck yeah.
Would you let a girl take a dump on you?
Nah, that
You
ain't
would never.
happening.
That's
ridiculous.
Would you pee on a girl?
Nah.
You would not pee on a girl.
I don't like the kinky shit like that. I'm
Right.
kinky, but nah, I
You
ain't
just
doing
like
it.
You never took a dump on a
Yeah,
girl.
oh my God, I love the way y'all smell down there and everything.
Oh, really?
Feet and toes. I like to come in the house and I tell my wife, when you hear them keys jingling at the door, I want you standing way at the end of the hallway with your panties down and your butt cheeks like this.
And what do you mean? So
Open them up. I
Ready
want
for
to
you
see
to enter?
buttholes and toes, Artie. I love me some buttholes and toes.
And when you
I like to send a woman to the hair salon and let her get bangs in her hair, then come in her hair.
you like
Come in
that.
her bangs, come in her bangs. Ain't like nothing like sperm and bangs, baby.
Are you saying
I'm
that?
lightheaded from laughing. That was
Really?
good.
Will your wife answer the door, literally bent over with
My
her
wife-
panties
yeah,
pulled down,
yeah.
and you'll just come over and put your penis right inside of her? Right. You see her toes.
That's my baby girl.
What do you do to her feet? What do you like to do?
All of that, man.
You
But
know-
they got to be done.
I know a
Oh,
brother.
they got to be nice and pretty.
I'm a
I know.
freak.
I know another brother who loves feet.
Who?
King All Blacks. He loves feet. That's his
Yeah,
whole
man.
thing,
I'm a
man.
bandit, man. I'm a bandit.
I don't get that. Like you want to suck them and smell
Yeah,
them.
come on,
and-
dude. That's pretty. That's
Man.
toes. That's female feet.
I wonder what that's about.
Crazy?
Did you ever like? Do you think that comes from your youth? Like
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with my youth. It come with me watching all that porn.
porn.
I love to see the woman when you got the legs up on the shoulders and the feet dangling.
Yes, yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
I do. I like that.
Pretty
Yeah, I do.
toes. I don't want nothing decrepit.
But give me your history here. So you met this girl Sabina at 17.
Yeah,
Start
old
to have
lady.
kids with her and everything. But then you have a period of time that you stray from Sabina and you were able to have sex with other
Yeah, I
women.
was young, man. Between 18, 19, 20, man. You know, I was out there doing my thing. You know, it wasn't
Right.
nothing crazy. I wasn't, on my wife or nothing. But, females hollered at you. Yeah, I was a young guy.
Right.
What is
Physique,
cheating?
Cheating, let me see. How do I define cheating? How do I
not a blood-
define cheating?
Is it cheating?
Cheating is when your heart goes to another person.
Oh, then you can do anything.
Oh, then you didn't do anything wrong.
When your heart goes to somebody else.
I agree with that.
My heart was always home. I never got lost on the way to grandma's house.
Right. You were always faithful in
Yeah,
your
I'm-
mind. You loved
Yeah,
her.
I can't
only.
say I was always devoted, but I'm
Right.
dedicated. I ain't never turned my back on my family.
Is it hard to be a comedian who's
Cheating
made
to
it?
me is cheating to me is like when you, like my father cheated on my mother.
Right.
Because he chose heroin over her.
Right.
That's what I did.
Heroin was his lady.
Yeah.
That's right. What about making it as a big star? I mean, you've really made it. Everyone knows your name. You're on a hit TV show. You got a lot going on here. There are broads coming on to you all the time. It's got to be tough. It's got to be tough to be a family man and to have that kind of activity around you.
Nah, I'm grown now, man.
Are
I'm
you?
37 years. I'll be 38 next week, man. So I ain't into that shit no more.
Really?
I'm already locked in and loaded with my family, man. I'm established already, man. It's good. You know what's out there. After a while, you know what's out there. I've been around for a minute.
You can get tempted, but you know to go home.
Yeah, I look. You know what I'm saying? I look at the menu, but I ain't got to order, man. I go home. My wife, the pussy's still good.
Right.
Yeah,
You
she
still
still
go on the
rocks.
road?
She still rocks.
You still go on the road and do comedy?
Yeah, when I feel like it. I got some bread now, so all that's that's money that if I want to do it, you know.
Well, what about all the cats you work with on Saturday Night Live? Do they turn their back on you, or did you?
No, everybody's still cool.
Everyone's still
I don't
friends?
see
He's
everybody.
working with Tina
Everybody's
Fey,
success.
right, yeah.
Everybody's
Tina
still
Fey
cool.
is
Lauren
good to
Michael's
you?
still my dude.
Yeah.
He's still Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's there when I need him.
How does a guy who's growing up in the projects get on Saturday Night Live? Explain to me how that.
How do we adjust? How did we
No,
make
how'd that happen? I mean, here you are. You were a comic. What even made you think you could go up on stage and be funny? How did you end up doing that?
My balls, man. My balls, man. You know, I'm third-generation entertainer. I've been funny my whole life, and then I have people around me, the people around me now going, yo, you should do comedy.
Wait a second.
You should
Hold
do
it a
comedy.
second.
That's where I met Jim Brewer and everybody, man. Do it at the Uptown Comedy Club right there in Harlem.
But-
it was on Fox TV. It was right there.
Do you remember what you used to do? I mean, when you first went up there, you probably didn't know what the hell to do, right? Did you just
Funny. I had 7 minutes of material.
right off the bat?
Right off the bat, 7 minutes of material.
That killed.
Started in high school.
What'd you do? You would do impressions.
No impressions.
You
Just-
don't do any impressions.
Just characters that I created. I had one character called Biscuit.
Yeah.
He was like the little boy inside of me that had a chip on his shoulder because his dad wasn't there.
Right.
And he wanted to beat everybody up, and it was funny.
Right.
His name was Biscuit.
Biscuit.
It worked in the black community, but when I tried it on Saturday Night Live, it was wah, wah, wah.
So who discovered you from Saturday Night Live? How do they hear about?
The Brown Brothers. The Brown Brothers, they were the executive producers of Uptown Comedy Club. Uptown.
Yeah.
And they gave me a shot. And as a matter of fact, Chris Rock was he missed his flight. And they came to me and said, "You want to get on TV?" And I said, "Yeah." And I had 7 minutes. And they put me on TV.
And you were a hit
voila.
right away. And
Voila.
and these brothers saw you, these two
Kevin
guys,
and Andre.
and they said to you, "We want you to audition for Lorne Michaels."
No, they wanted me. They put me on Uptown Comedy Club, and I did Uptown Comedy Club for 2 years. Then that got canceled on Fox.
Okay.
But before that got canceled, I did Def Jam when Martin Lawrence was hosting.
Right. Good
So
friend
Martin,
of yours?
yeah, I love Martin. He's my OG.
Not
You said he's a
crazy.
role model.
That's my dude. That's my dude.
He's
That's my
crazy
dude.
though, right?
Nah, Martin ain't crazy. No.
They say you're crazy. They say that
Yeah,
you're.
how would you ask Tracy?
Share about everybody.
You're
They said
infamous.
Jesus Christ was crazy. I don't care.
They
what
say you're
nobody said.
infamous for not showing up. Like the people always say, "Oh, we don't even know if Tracy will show up today because
No, they don't
Tracy's
say
there."
that about me.
No,
I've always been on time. I'm good with
You
that.
always show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
They
Baba
say I'm
Booey
crazy
said you
because
were.
they say I'm crazy because I took my shirt off. I take my shirt off in clubs when my song comes on.
Well, you
And-
lost your driver's license, right?
No.
You didn't get a DWI, and
Yeah, but and I didn't lose my license.
why would he
I
lose
thought
his
they
license?
take your license when you get
No,
there.
that's L.A. You know, that's what they do out there. They stop you. They watch you come out of the club. I was doing karaoke with my wife.
You think it's because you're a black man? They keep an extra
No,
eye on
I'm
you?
not the poster boy for that stuff.
No, I don't think so.
No, I guess I got stopped, and they said I had too much liquor, and
Right.
they took me in.
That's
but they
it.
didn't take my license.
Oh, that's good. And this bling you're wearing, I mean, that's got to be a very expensive chain. It's sparkling all over the place.
No doubt, man. This is
You've made a lot of money, haven't
part
you?
of my well living.
Yeah, you've made a lot of money. Saturday Night Live, though, is not such a great place to make money, though,
Yeah,
right?
but you could. That's a
It's a
Stepping
jumping
stone.
ground.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm into that stuff. You know,
Right.
I can't complain. You know?
On your TV show now, do they give you a lot of money on
I
this?
get some bread.
You do.
I make more than anybody ever knew in my generation.
That's right. That's right.
When you start making money like Howard, now that's some
That's
paper.
real money.
That's some
That's
paper.
right.
Yeah.
They- don't
That's
forget.
lawsuit money right there.
That's right.
That's
right.
lawsuit money right there, baby.
Big bucks, baby. Gotta be
Word
careful.
up, man. You
Word.
my idol. This is all freedom to me.
Thank you.
You
Thank you.
showed it to me, and you want to ask me all these crazy questions, knowing I got you right in front of you and Robin. This is all the whole blueprint is right here.
How long you been listening to the show? How long have you been a fan of the?
About 10 years.
No kidding.
Over 10 years.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Since you jumped off on the radio.
You know who tells me you're the greatest guest ever is Jimmy Kimmel. He thinks you're about the best there is.
Getting ready to go do them next week.
Yeah, he loves you.
It's my
But
bro,
you know,
Yeah.
we had
Yeah, I
Tracy
stay
on the
loose.
show
Yeah.
before Tracy came on the show because Craig Gass used to do.
Yeah, he's making a living. That
Yeah,
dude is making a
yeah.
living.
He does an impression
He's
of you.
making a living, but is it precise? I mean, is this dude just saying his mean?
It's very good. It's very funny when he does.
I'd love to do Tracy Morgan, but you don't know who Tracy is.
He's
Tracy,
a black
He's
comedian.
black.
black dude from Saturday Night Live he's like one of the craziest guys. You got to have him
Who
on the
does
show.
a Tracy Morgan? I don't even know it.
Just me. I'm the only dude. I'm
that-
the only dude. Yeah, he sounds all black and shit.
That's very funny right
It's
there.
close.
That's
it's close.
crazy. I got an accent on my New York accent.
And you are a real brother. I mean, you're not some guy who grew up in some suburb.
You mean
somewhere.
like Tim Meadows or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, you're like a real brother.
Yeah.
Now,
I
what about
still-
Eddie Murphy? Did he ever, like, he started on Saturday Night Live. He was the black guy on Saturday Night Live. Did he ever embrace you? Did he ever come to you
Yeah.
and say, man, you're doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I met Ed, you know?
Yeah.
I love Ed.
Did he have you up to his house, Bubble Hill, the mansion?
I hung out with Charlie up there, Charlie and Vern, the other brothers. But I met Eddie in L.A.
You did. And how was he to you? What was that like?
He was real cool, man. He was real friendly, man. He just said, you know, keep doing what you're doing. You know, you where you at because you're funny.
Right.
Bottom line.
That was the advice he gave you.
Bottom line, just stay funny.
Right.
Whatever you do not lose your sense of humor about nothing.
And what is your
You
life
make money,
like
you
now?
get a divorce. Keep your sense of humor.
Yeah, he got a divorce, all right.
Yeah.
He's going through that now.
Still funny, too.
And why would he go out and knock up one of the Spice Girls the second he gets divorced? He's back in the same boat again, isn't he?
Because she's sweet.
Yeah,
she's probably good to
come
him.
on, that's insane. That's insane. What is he doing?
He's
What would you
repopulating
do?
the
You
earth
would
is
just
what
lean
he's
back
doing.
for a little while, Howard?
Well, I would have, but I wouldn't have to get some girl pregnant and get into a whole situation again. He has a bunch of young kids.
He's
already.
a family man. That's a problem.
He's got too many families. That's his problem.
That's like me. I'm a family man.
How
you
many
know?
kids do you have?
I have 3.
You have 3 children.
Now, your
Yeah, and
oldest
all
is like
3 of them are
18 or
capable of
something?
making somebody pregnant, too. Huh?
Really? Your oldest is 18?
No, 21. The middle.
21?
Yeah.
Now, what
Wow.
about these kids? Are they going to go to college? Did you ever get to go to college?
No, I never went to college.
Will these kids get to go to college?
One is in FRT now.
Oh, I see.
The middle is getting ready to go to NYU.
Right.
The baby is a producer. He's making beats.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just took him to Sam Ash. He has like a full studio in his room, sound studio and everything in his room.
And no outside children outside the marriage?
No.
You never got into any of
No
that?
way. No way.
No way.
No way.
Look at
I'm
you.
only with Sabina, man.
Look at you with Sabina.
Only with Sabina. This Sabina right here.
Yeah.
This Sabina, this is your.
What are the
In spite of
odds?
what you might hear, what you might see a page, this is your. This your ding-a-ling, God damn it.
Right, Sabina.
Oh my God, my wife, she's short, got the nice booty.
Big tits?
We role nice titty, but big Oriellas.
Wow.
We role play like a too. I just bought her a Girl Scout suit.
No
Really?
kidding.
Told her to go outside, knock on the door, and try to sell me some cookies. I'm gonna answer the door in my boxers.
Is that true?
My right on the side.
Wow.
Yeah, and we play rape sometimes.
You
Play
do?
rape. Now,
Yeah,
how
we
does that
play
go?
rape. She go upstairs, she put on her little Victoria's Secret with no
Right.
panties, go
Right.
upstairs in the bathroom and act like she doing her hair.
Right.
Then I go put my criminal shit on.
Yeah.
What does that
Ski
entail?
mask and everything, glove, flashlight. It starts off as a home invasion.
Wow. And the kids, where are they during all
They're in the
this?
bedroom sleep.
And you
My
walk
oldest son is in the room beating his watching my porn. I know because his room smell like socks and bus off. His room smell like socks and bus off, Artie.
See, that's how you don't cheat.
He
You
gonna
gotta
go
be
blind.
creative. Like you don't
do.
cheat if
Yeah,
you're.
man, I sin with my eyes, man. I
And you
make
walk
it
in,
happen.
and then you grab her from behind, throw her on the bed, and rape her.
yeah,
and do you
that's
say dirty shit to her when you're doing it?
Yeah, that's my
Is she
boo-bee.
screaming and crying and
Yeah,
like, "Don't
then
rape me"?
Yeah, then
Wow.
it's over.
Wow.
Then we got another one. What's the
See,
other
I don't
one?
get into any of that.
Yeah,
maybe I would like
my
that.
lady do. Me and my lady do.
in-depth.
Me and my
Wow, you're
lady
so
do.
creative.
You gotta be, man. You gotta keep it going, man. The first thing that goes, the first
Play
thing that gets
rape.
dough.
And the Girl Scout cookie fantasy is you answer the door.
Robin, you are so pretty over there. Sexy chocolate.
you.
Go over and play rape with Robin.
Robin, come on, Robin to put it on me, man.
Robin, you ever role play? Seriously.
Role play? No, I don't have time for all
You know what?
that.
Actually, I did
everything.
that with my girlfriend, the Girl Scout cookie thing, but I really wanted the cookie.
You left her alone.
Yeah, I took the cookies and I had to fuck her.
You got it all wrong,
That's a
Artie.
problem, man.
Robin, let Tracy see your feet.
My feet?
I know
Yeah,
they
come on.
pretty.
Put them
Yo,
out.
Rob, come on with that, man.
What are you talking about?
Mature woman. That's what I love about it. The maturity. When you get older, you know.
You don't mind a woman getting
That's
older?
what turns me on is the maturity.
Really?
Man.
Really?
Mature women.
How old is your wife now?
My woman is like in her 41.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
but
you-
she's so mature about all of this shit, man. I
Yeah.
mean, some young girl couldn't deal with this shit. I'm rock and roll, man.
Would
Yeah.
you shave
Fucking rock and roll.
Does she shave a whole bush off and everything?
I don't know.
No, you don't. You don't
I
go
like
for that.
bush.
You
I
like a bush?
Yeah, I like bush.
Wow.
I like mature women. I like stretch marks. I like cellulite. I love all of that.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You gotta be kidding
I
me.
love it.
Does she have a lot of
She
cellulite?
can have 4 good toes in that last toe. That welfare with dark nail on it. I love me some welfare pussy.
Welfare
I love
pussy.
thick. I love the thick C-section scar.
Really?
I
know
love
you.
a C-section. I
I know
like
you
battle
bullshit.
wounds. God. I I'm from the ghetto.
Nah, you don't. You
Put
like
some
them
spam
young.
on that ass.
What are you talking
Put some
about?
spam on
I'm
there.
not buying this for a minute.
I'm telling you how.
Nah, come on.
I'm telling you, man. I'm a beast.
You're real ghetto. You've been shot, right?
No.
You haven't been shot?
No way.
Shot him.
I was
Nobody
into
shot him.
sports. I was into sports.
Were
I
you?
never with gang banging and stuff like that.
Nothing like that. Huh? What,
No, I was
football?
into sports.
Football.
Sports and my uncle, they all kept me into sports and you know that kept me away from all the bad guys.
And what about your brothers and sisters?
No, we're all good kids.
All good
My
kids.
mother, yeah, my father. None of us, no jailbirds, none of that shit.
And
I've been locked up a few times though.
Yeah. Oh, you have?
Yeah, I've been locked up. I've been through the system. I'm from the ghetto. Come on.
What were you locked up for?
Running around when I'm young, trying to be a fledgling drug dealer. That
Oh,
did
Oh, did you
Yeah.
deal? Yeah.
Yeah, I dealed.
what,
you know, I
coke?
What
had
were
to
you
get
dealing?
Coke, heroin?
Crack.
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 You were a crack dealer. I bet
Yeah.
you were good at it. I mean, I bet you.
No, I wasn't.
You were not.
I sold like 2 cracks in my whole life.
Wow.
And they caught you?
Yeah, my uncle punched the shit out of me in my face, man. That's not you, brother.
Where do you sell
was out of
crack?
character.
Did you have a corner, and were you hooked up with like
Neighborhood.
you were hooked up with a big dealer?
In the
and-
neighborhood. I mean, you're there, and you see everybody around you just getting all this money.
It's true.
This was in the early '80s when
Right.
crack was king,
Right.
And everybody was friggin' selling.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't want to be left out. You don't want to be the bummy dude. You
Right.
don't want everybody laughing at you. So I tried it, and
So-
it didn't work. And I thank God.
Why did you stop? You mean you got caught on the
No,
second?
my wife.
She said, "Look, you got to stop
Yeah, I
this.
was 17. She said, "You're an asshole."
You're gonna ruin your life."
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Thank God you listened.
Yeah, man. She got my off the corner, man.
Wow.
You
Wow.
know.
What about pimping? You ever do any of that?
None of that stuff. That shit is corny.
Ever fuck a
man.
whore?
I'm not taking. Huh?
Ever have a?
Yeah, I experienced that.
You
but
did?
that
You
was
paid for it?
That yeah.
I'm surprised.
Now, well, how much
That was
did you
before
pay?
I met my woman, though.
Yeah.
How much
30
did you pay?
bucks.
30 bucks. And what did you
16
get?
years old. My uncle took me over on 42nd Street. You know, when the deuce was the deuce.
Yeah.
And you know, in the car, get me laid for my graduation.
Oh,
30
is that
bucks.
right? That was a graduation
Yeah, I
present.
didn't know
bucks
what
you
I
could
was
bang
doing.
her?
I was just humping.
$30 you could bang her.
Yeah.
Wow. And your uncle did that.
Yeah.
As a
cool uncle.
graduation
That was my
present.
uncle. Yeah.
And how was
Got me
it?
laid.
Was it a good-looking woman for $30? She probably was a
I
snagger
don't.
tooth.
Yeah. No. She was blonde-headed.
Yeah.
A lot of makeup.
All right.
I stuck it in like 6 times. Then took
Bing,
it
bam,
out.
boom, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I was scared.
Yeah.
You
I
didn't
bet.
really.
Yeah, I was into football. I didn't care about girls. Come on. 16.
Nice C-section scar on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love C-section.
You're not kidding, are you? Oh, you're a freak.
Yeah, man.
You're a freak. Tell me about the Girl Scout cookie scenario. In other words, for real, your wife has a
Have
Girl
you used
Scout,
the outfit yet? You got it. You just got it.
and she knocks on the door and she goes,
Mister, do you want to buy some French brownies?
for real.
Use the voice and everything.
And then you go,
And then I look out the door and I look and I go, yeah, come on in there. I'm gonna buy a couple of boxes from you.
wow.
And I got the boxes with the big erection and everything. It's my
that's
fantasy.
Great. That's
you know?
great. Good for you,
My
man.
fantasy. No dialogue, no nothing.
You ever take dirty videos of your wife?
No way.
Why?
Cause I'm
For
not.
the two of you. I mean,
No
for your
way.
own pleasure.
No,
You won't do it.
I don't like to look back.
Tell me about Saturday Night Live. Do you get nervous before you have to go on? It's got to be a little nerve-wracking.
I
Right?
Live
wasn't.
audience.
I didn't say nervous. I wouldn't say nervous. I would say excited.
Excited.
Yeah.
I would be
you the
nervous.
huh?
I did
And
it
with
once.
Tracy Morgan. I know.
And I was nervous. I didn't feel good
It's a
about
lot
it.
of television, baby.
Yeah, it was like really. I don't know. I just
But
didn't
it's
like
a
it.
rush, man. It's like going from 0 to 1,000. Before
Yeah.
you know it, Howard, you was saying goodnight.
Yeah,
Before you know
that's
it,
it.
you was saying goodnight. Once we start rolling, once that train pulls out, you got your makeup and your hair, and they grabbing you, and you I mean, you didn't even have time to be nervous.
I
man.
want you to be
There
honest.
was 2 minutes in between each,
Right.
commercial.
But wait a second. I want you to be honest with me. Did you get along with everyone at Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, I was cool. I was cool with everybody.
Everyone?
I was
There was
cool
nobody
with-
you didn't like.
I was cool with everybody, man.
Now, how come you were booked on the Jimmy Brewer radio show 3 times? You still haven't shown up. What's going on with that?
It's just scheduling, you know. It's just
Scheduling.
scheduling. Being over at Teen of 30 Rock now.
Okay.
And then, you know, when Jimmy would book me before 30 Rock, I was on the road. I didn't have a TV show.
I see.
had to make money.
Right, right.
So, you know, the time that I wasn't on the road, I was with my wife and my kids.
When's the first time you banged a white woman?
First time I banged her, I remember, she was from D.C. too. It was before I met Sabine. I was working over at the Empire State Building. Her name was Dana.
Dana.
I met her. Her name was Dana.
Oh, did she live? She was from Washington. You're sure, not Jersey?
Dana,
Not from Jersey.
Not from Jersey.
Why don't we all
okay.
just calm down?
Just before I met my wife, man.
No kidding.
I had my own pad in East New York.
Nice.
And I was paying like $30 rent.
And
$30 rent, and I was working.
great.
This is the only time I ever felt bachelorism.
Go ahead.
Just before I met my wife, I was 17, just before I met her. And it was sweet. I had my own crib. My cousin Love was living with me. He had the other room. And we met these chicks. We were selling sneakers at the Complete Athlete at Empire State Building, and they walked in.
And they liked you.
Yeah, we got down for our crown.
And you said, hey, why don't you come by my bachelor
The first
pad?
time I always saw, I saw some pink vagina.
Wow.
First time
Was it great?
Pink, yeah, blonde hair. Oh my God!
Wow!
And she was so mature. She knew what she was doing. She would make noise.
Right. No one ever did that before for you.
That's why we watch pornos, because those chicks are theatrical.
Oh, it's
I
great.
need to hear it.
Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah, I need to hear that.
Yes. East New York, toughest, worst neighborhood in New York.
Hey, you know what? I've always wanted to see.
Go ahead.
The episode that you did with the lady with the big labias. The big pussy lips.
I don't remember that one.
What?
The one with the big...
Houston? Big ones.
Didn't Houston have
But
those
y'all blurred it out.
I could get you a copy of that.
I need to see that.
Sure, I'll get it. I just got to remember who the hell that was. Who had the big pussy lips?
Bust this out, though, Hal.
Yeah.
I just pitched this idea to Tina Fey yesterday.
Go ahead. Tina Fey seems to be some sort of
we
genius.
We want to do an episode where we find out that Beetlejuice is my father.
That is funny. Will you do it or not? Was she open to it?
Yes.
I would watch that.
That'll be hilarious.
That would be good.
We find out that Beetlejuice is my father. And Robin, we're going to do another episode where Robin is 6 months pregnant by me.
Oh, I like that.
And Robin, if you was my woman, I'm not wearing no rubber. I'm going straight booger and sugar with it. I'm going booger and sugar.
You hate wearing rubbers?
That's what we say in the ghetto.
Do you hate wearing rubbers?
I never had to. I only bang my wife.
Nah, come on.
I'm only banging my wife.
No one believes that.
I'm only banging my wife.
Who is the biggest pain in the celebrity on Saturday Night Live? I'm talking about the host.
I gotta say Tom Green.
Tom Green?
We didn't like each other.
You didn't like each other?
We didn't like each other, man.
What
We were
happened?
just doing shit.
I mean, you're such a nice guy.
We're just doing shit with, if you don't want to do a skit, don't have me stay up a whole fucking night and write it, and then you come down and we're doing a cue card thing, and when you do the cue cards,
right.
My words were brown, his was green.
Right.
He started reading he thought that was funny.
Right.
Yeah.
You mean during the sketch for real?
During the sketch, man.
He started reading your lines?
I stopped reading, and I went and I grabbed the fucking cue card, and I brought it back off camera and said, dude, these are your fucking lines, and this is mine.
That was right on live TV?
Right on live TV.
Oh, that's great.
So, I came up when Norm Macdonald was there,
Yeah.
You love Norm.
And yeah, Norm taught me. And I came with Colin Quinn and
Norm was very
Jim
impressed.
Brewer.
Norm was impressed with Tracy, right, Artie? I mean,
Norm loves Tracy.
Just me being able to survive.
What did Norm always say about Tracy?
He said, man, that Tracy Morgan, man, he's funny. He's like a real black guy.
They never had nothing like me in 8H.
No.
That's what he said.
Come on, I came up on Saturday Night Live, and I could tell you when, Howard. I could tell you when, Robin.
All right.
It's hard to emerge on that show.
Absolutely.
Now they cut back. There's only 10 cast members.
Right.
But when I was there, it was like 16.
Yeah.
And you had Norm, and you had Will. So for me to get fucking airtime was tedious sometimes.
How do you get airtime? You have to write your own sketch?
I told Lorne Michaels to get me a soda, bitch.
You did. You said to Lorne Michaels, get me a soda, bitch.
That's how he got noticed.
And America went, what?
That's how you got.
That's when I
attention.
emerged.
That's when you emerged.
When I did that
Brave
sketch.
man.
When I did that sketch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You were like backstage and
Backstage,
yeah, I
and I
remember
said-
that. Yeah.
Did you write that?
I wrote that.
Yeah.
I wrote a lot of
A lot
them.
of the job is you got to write something funny and
Well,
then you get
for
on.
me, it wasn't the writing wasn't. I knew I was going to score on Saturday Night Live through performance.
Yeah.
I stopped using my computer the first year. I had gerbils and shit in my shit.
Right.
I said, let me just perform. You know.
Right, yeah.
Let me get off on performance because I started writing and I just couldn't deal with the rejection.
Right. It's
I
hard.
would write and
You get up in front of the whole group and pitch a sketch, and
they wouldn't get my sense of humor. So I would just perform in front of the writers, different like blind
Characters.
fellows and characters, and then they would write it up.
Yes. All right. That's a good way to work.
Yeah, so
And
that
then
was
you
my
said-
method.
And you started to do impressions on Saturday Night Live. You did
Yeah,
Cuba
but I
Gooding
didn't like
Jr.
doing impressions.
But you
that
did
wasn't
Cuba
my
Gooding
thing.
Jr.
Yeah,
You
but
did
I didn't
Oprah.
like that.
You were Oprah.
That was easy though.
Is it?
Anybody could do impressions.
You did Mike
when
Tyson?
you do personal characters that you like Brian Fellows and Astronaut Jones, that's the real talent.
Creating characters.
When you create them characters.
Mike Tyson is. Can you do a Mike Tyson?
I did Mike, but anybody can do Mike.
That's not that
Mike. I can do Mike. I can do Mike. I can do Mike. I can do that.
So it's a tough gig, Saturday Night Live. You really have to work all week. You have to write. You have to.
In the beginning, it was tough. In the beginning, it was tough.
And it's hard to live under the shadow of Will Ferrell and emerge under the.
No, but when we were there, our crew, everybody was getting off. I think this crew now, it might be a little tough to fill those shoes.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
This crew now, I'm not there. I haven't been there I haven't been there since, the Tracy Morgan. You remember the Tracy Morgan show?
Yeah.
With the little boy?
Yes.
Bobby J.
But I remember.
Man, they canceled it.
I remember.
I went out to L.A. and my cootie cat was nice and pretty. My pelvic bone was nice and my lips was small. And I went out there. Now my fucking lips is hanging. My asshole is like this. I'm gaping. Jesus Christ, they fucked the shit out of me, Artie, out there.
I hear you, man.
My shit was going to stay on forever.
I've been through my ass is huge.
No Vaseline, no KY. I'm gaping. My asshole is hanging out like this.
Yeah.
I got the pink sleeve. God.
You could drive a truck through my
dick hole, dickhead. They put a big bulbous dickhead. Motherfucker had a shaped like a Darth Vader helmet in my ass. I'm like, God.
I hear you.
Thank God for 30 Rock.
How is 30 Rock going? That's
30
good.
Rock is beautiful,
Good
man.
show.
We on
Tina
tonight,
Fey.
man.
Yeah, that's
we
tonight.
about to move on Thursdays, too.
30
Scrubs.
Rock is a big show, and everyone should watch that. It's about the comings and goings of the behind the scenes, like it's Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, these people in their lives and their workplace.
People say your character on Saturday Night Live is really you, though. I mean, they say that you were like a crazy
People don't
guy.
know that.
They
People don't know that. People don't live with me.
They don't know anything.
I'm nothing like that. And in real life, Tracy Morgan is nothing like that. You think Tracy Jordan is crazy, the character that I play?
Right.
You should meet Tracy motherfucking Morgan.
Are you
I'm
fucking
off
crazy?
the meat rack.
What makes you so crazy? I mean, why? What do you do that is so crazy?
I'm not, people will call it crazy. I'm just happy, man.
Yeah, you're just having a good time.
Energy. I'm just having a good time.
Has a
and people that are miserable, like when I leave out of here, that's a rat race down there, man.
Right. This is fun.
Yeah, this is all fun to me.
Well, has a celebrity woman ever hit on you? Have you had famous women say?
Yeah, I've had a couple.
You have?
Come at me.
Is that the
best?
best?
You'd be surprised.
No shit.
You'd be surprised
White
who I
and black.
teabag. You'd be surprised who I teabag. You'd be surprised.
Give me names, brother.
No.
Brother, give me
names.
Come on, one
Gotta
name.
wait till the book come out.
Give me one fucking name.
Wait till Howard.
I'll
What am I
kick your
going to
ass
do?
right
When
now.
my career's over,
Come
what am I
on,
going to do?
man.
Come on, I got to be something
All right.
juicy.
Did you ever have sex with a Saturday Night Live guest host?
No.
Tell the truth.
No.
What about your
Drew Barrymore?
castmates?
I kissed a couple.
Drew Barrymore?
But that was in sketches.
Did you have Drew Barrymore?
No.
Jane Fonda?
I kissed Kate Hudson, but I was doing a sketch.
Oh,
I was doing a sketch.
Tongue kiss?
No, I was doing a sketch.
Beautiful girl, right?
Yeah, I kissed Britney Spears when I was doing a sketch.
Nice.
But did you
Woodrow.
fuck? Who'd you fuck?
I'm not telling
Come
you,
on,
my
brother.
friend.
Please, man, this will be the
gotta
best
wait
interview.
for the book to come out.
Can't you give me one name?
No, see, this is Howard right here. Look, this is what Howard does to you.
Come on, man.
Swingali. This is Swingali here. Come on.
I'm asking. Come on.
No,
I'm not
man,
being
I don't
an
kiss and
asshole.
tell, man. I'm a pro, bro.
Lindsay
What
Lohan?
is going on the set of Saturday Night Live? Is anybody having
Artie,
sex?
I got a gift for you.
What is it?
18 years old, straight from Harlem.
Smell his
Butthole.
finger. There you go.
Butthole.
Butthole.
He's not kidding, huh?
No, but really, what's going on? Are people having sex while that show's going on?
I don't know. Nobody's invited me. Nobody's invited me.
No, but when
this
you
is SNL. There's coke involved. I guess so. I don't know.
When you let Artie smell your finger.
People died on that show.
You just let Artie smell asshole on your finger.
Who is it?
It was straight
Who was
from
it?
Harlem.
Was that Tina Fey's?
Oh,
Come on, be honest.
Come on, no, man.
Artie
You know
just
what?
smelled
Tina
Tina
Fey's
Fey's
my girl,
asshole.
man.
It smelled like
She's a good girl,
It smelled like
man.
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin's asshole? You never had...
Get along with Alec Baldwin?
No, you never go that way.
Nah, there's no
Straight up,
gay.
I'm
There's no
straight
gay
up,
shit.
I'm 6 o'clock.
When you were
I'm
a
straight
young,
up and down.
When you were a young man, anybody
I'm
ever...
6 o'clock, baby.
Did anybody
I
ever
ain't
try...
6:30. I ain't 6:15.
Anybody try to rape you or have molest you in the ghetto? You know what I mean? Never happened to you? No? Will you fuck a girl in her ass?
No, huh?
Will you have a girl in her ass?
Yeah.
You will. You would do it.
Absolutely.
You
In
would.
a heartbeat. Yeah.
That's hardcore.
Sticking my dick right in the female. with no remorse.
Right.
And I'm banging it hard.
Yeah.
Because she deserves it.
Do you like that better?
Huh?
Do you like it better?
Nah. If it go down, it go down.
All right. You do that with your wife?
Go down, huh?
You do that with your wife?
I'm not telling, man.
All right. That's fair enough.
Let me ask you something, though. Your uncle took you for graduation to a prostitute. Would you do that for your children? Are you doing that for your boys?
Getting your boys laid?
Nah.
No, of course
No?
not. That's not the right
my
thing
head
to
up.
do.
It
That's,
screwed my head
did?
up. Yeah,
Of
that's why I
course.
do comedy.
I mean, it's
I'm a
crazy.
comedian. You know how up I am in the head?
Let's go over
I'll
to
fuck Chewbacca in the eyes.
Mike. You're on the air. You're not that particular, right?
I'm going hard on Chewbacca. Coming all on his fur.
You would fuck Chewbacca and come on
I
his fur?
fuck Darth Vader. Right in his mask.
You love all women.
Darth Vader got gout in his right leg. He got gout.
You love all women.
Yeah.
Anna Nicole Smith, you attracted
Come on,
to her?
you know how powerful the pussy is?
It's so powerful.
Come on, Yoko Ono broke up the band. She had this motherfucker John Lennon go, Paul who? Ringo what?
Sure.
Fuck rehearsal. I'm laying naked with this Chinese chick. Where my duck sauce at, motherfucker? She broke up the motherfucking band.
Broke up the band.
She still get hate mail from baby boomers. Still getting fucking hate mail from this little Chinese chick. Yoko motherfucking Ono. Fuck rehearsal.
Yoko Ono.
Fuck John Ringo who? Paul what?
You would have fucked Yoko Ono.
What?
Yeah.
I would have got gluckle, 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 gluckle. She get whatever she want. All she got to do is gag. I love when a woman gag. Get that. Hey, you know what my MO is?
What?
I got to make the mascara run.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you like those pornos where the woman is gagging on the penis?
And she take it out and got the long spit chain.
Yeah. You like that?
I love that.
I don't like that.
The long spit chain? I'm a freak. You ain't a freak like me, Howard.
That turns
I
me
like
off.
when a woman throw up on my
You do.
throw up. What you have for lunch today? Roast beef, huh?
Has that happened to
Corned
you?
beef, yeah.
Do you force a woman's head deep
Yeah,
down
she
into
can
your
take
penis?
it. Women love that.
Are you big?
shit.
Are you have a
I'm
big penis?
huge.
You're huge.
My head is bulbous.
Really?
Tell you like a Darth Vader helmet.
How many inches are you?
On a good day, about 9.
Did you actually measure? Do you measure from your balls or you measure from the shaft?
No, from the base of the shaft.
The base of the
To the
shaft,
head.
underneath to the head, and you're saying you're 9 inches.
No, I get.
And when
I'll
you're
get
with a
up 9.
woman, you will force her into the all the way
Easy,
to take all 9 inches.
easy. There go. I coach.
Yeah.
I'm Coach Carter when it come to that.
And you tell me women
I'm Coach Reeves, the white, the black shadow.
and women have vomited.
Corned beef eggs. Pork and beans and franks. Everything. Gyro, everything. Gyro.
Oh, gyro. Is that a gyro or a gyro?
Beef patties,
I never know.
everything.
Everything goes. Wow.
Franks with mustard, sauerkraut, and onions.
You are a freak, man.
dirtbag.
Man. And
Straight
after
like
they
that.
vomit, you keep going. Wow.
And you say you and your wife still want to try to have another baby because you want a girl?
Me and my wife been going hard.
You've had
Yeah?
enough of that.
Yeah, I want a daughter.
Really?
Yeah, I'm obsessed. I got 3 boys. I need a girl.
What,
I
do you
need
have
to
another
complete
son,
my
though?
legacy. I need to complete my legacy. I got legacy here, baby. I'm trying to have more kids than Sean Kemp.
Really?
I'm going to start a double Dutch team. Watch. I'm going to start a double Dutch team called the Imperials.
What do you do? Since you're such a cocksman, have you ever experienced smelly Like, what do you do when a woman smells?
Stink pussy?
Yeah.
You get mad, but you don't stop.
You keep going.
No guys take it out. You be mad as a mother. But you be like, you know what?
But what if you
I
kiss
ain't
it and
never
you smell it?
Nah.
No. Don't go down there, man. No.
But you know, I don't run into those stink pussy.
Man.
That you know when the good though, when you see that discharge.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you see that cream, when you put your dick in it and make that fart sound. that mean the singing to you. That's the pussy singing.
That is nice.
Pussies, you know what the pussy be singing?
What?
The pussy starts singing, I see trees of green, red roses too, skies that are blue. That's the good pussy right
Tina
there.
Fey have good feet?
Yeah, Tina Fey's beautiful from
Beautiful
her
girl.
toes.
She's a
Yeah,
pretty girl. I like her.
I don't see her feet. I mean, that's her
That's her
husband.
thing. You treat her with much respect. I
Yeah.
can see that. Yeah, you don't want to talk.
I'm very. I respect women, my moms, my sisters. I'm just with you, but you know.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're a man. You
That's my
do
freaky
like
side. Yeah, this
you
is
do.
the appropriate place to get loose.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I
You
would tell you,
can't get loose on the Stern Show. Where are you going to get loose?
I'm shocked you really like a woman to vomit on your penis. I'm a little surprised by that. I really am. I mean, that would turn
Have
me
you
off.
really had that?
Have
Stop
you
it.
Yeah, have you really?
You've never had
You
that.
haven't had it.
Oh But you can see it anywhere, man.
Let me ask you a question. Will Ferrell, who you work with, he kissed a man on camera for comedy. Would you ever kiss a man on camera for comedy?
See, that's what separates me and Will. Will is fearless, man. I think there's a border with me.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna do that.
Yeah, Will don't have 3 boys. You know, I got 3 boys. I can't explain that to them.
Martin Lawrence said, "You listen, I need you to make out with me in a film."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think Martin would say that.
No, I don't think that sentence
but
is
you got to
happening.
understand, I played a transvestite in Longest Yard, man.
You know why I respect you? When you were punked by Ashton Kutcher, you almost punched him right in the.
I wasn't having it. You see my gangster?
Good for you. Did you allow it to be aired?
Yeah,
you did.
I allowed it.
What did they do to you when you were on?
They put my Jaguar, pretty Jaguar, right?
Yeah.
Pimp mobile, pretty motherfucker.
Yeah,
I
it's
call
an
it
expensive
Candy.
car.
Yeah, bitch got titties and all that.
Yes.
They put it up on the motherfucking.
Oh, the back of a truck?
Yeah, and then I went inside the restaurant.
See, that's
and this is out in L.A.
Oh, that's
You know what I'm saying? I took it for real because in L.A. shit happens like that. These motherfuckers are crazy out there.
Right.
I come out, my shit, I valet my shit.
Right.
Next thing I see my shit up on the tow truck. Then they rolled the window down in the glass like they had broke my glass. So I'm wilding out and I got my crew with me.
Yeah.
And one of my dudes, Fredro, he had the box cutter on him. I heard the box cutter zip. I said, oh, shit is about to happen.
Right. That would have
Dude
been
trying
great.
to negotiate with me for my rims. I got on the phone, called my wife and said, call my lawyer because I'm getting ready to catch a body.
Yeah.
My car is not going nowhere. They was talking about towing my car from L.A. to Barstow, which is 4 hours. Oh. Now, 1 and 1 make 2 of my motherfucking
So when
world.
the fuckhead comes out and says to you, well, you're being punked.
Did they have to come out quickly?
Yeah. That ain't funny. That ain't funny.
But I was glad it was because only A-list get on.
Right. Well, that's true. All right. Well, you got a good point. Let me go to Mike.
Yo, by far, Tracy Morgan's been the funniest guy in SNL in years, Howard.
Yes, Tracy.
I would love to hear a black man roundtable with Paul Mooney, Tracy Morgan, maybe King of all.
Wow.
Well, maybe I could put that together. Would you like to be part of it?
I would love to be a part of that.
Paul Mooney was here the other day. He's a funny guy.
Yeah,
you know
he's a legend.
Yeah, he's a terrific guy.
He's an icon.
Yeah, Howard, you're on the air.
Wow, this is funny. Tracy, you're funny with the Jaguar and the titties and the...
Right on, baby.
That's right. Well, the man's coming from a very real place.
Tracy, you, besides being funny, I mean, I'm not saying anything new, but you are very real. And Howard, you cannot do this kind of interview on, ballsy radio.
No, radio is over with. I couldn't do my thing on regular
Yeah, we
radio.
wouldn't have been able to have Tracy on.
No.
Yeah, we couldn't even interview you. It would be impossible. All right, thank you.
Making me piss. I love it.
All right, thanks. Let's go to. There's so many people want to talk to you. If you have the time, I would.
I'm with you, Howard. This is the way I want to spend my morning today.
All right, good.
It's a great way.
All right, let's go to Tom. Tom in Pompano, Florida. Go ahead, Tom.
Hey, thanks very much. 2 things. First off, why was there never a Brian Fellows movie?
A what?
What in the hell is he saying?
Brian Fellows is a character Tracy did on SNL, which is hilarious. Great character.
The Corky Romano movie. They did the 2
And why are you
guys.
not getting any movie deals based on any of your characters,
Brian
Tracy? Why
Fellows
are all these
did a
white
movie.
guys getting deals on all of their characters? Explain that to me.
But I have a thing. I never seen Eddie Murphy do the Gumby movie, so I'm not trying to bring that right there was for Saturday Night Live, and I have.
Better than Gumby.
Isn't letting you talk.
I have a lot more inside of me. I had a lot more characters inside of me. I know 1 million people, man.
Right.
That I grew up with, uncles and all of that stuff. So
what you need to do.
I'm not in the mood to write no movie.
John, you're on the air in the Bronx.
Hey, Tracy, you're a funny motherfucker.
What's up, baby?
Yo, you talk about going to Sue's Rendezvous?
No doubt.
Where, Mount Vernon?
Yeah, you know where it's at,
Titty
bro.
Club?
Yeah.
You go to Titty Club all the time?
Yeah, Dominicans.
I heard it closed down.
I don't know. I haven't been there in a while.
It's a Dominican Titty Club.
Oh, man. There's a lot of Dominican. All kind of women there.
They lap dance you?
Oh, my God.
Will they put their hand on your penis?
Oh, my God.
Really?
Yeah.
They will.
Oh, my God. Grande culo. Mucho torto. God. Hey.
I got to get over there.
You got to go to Sue's, bro.
Let's go to Ralph. Ralph wants to say hello to Tracy. Go ahead, Ralph, real quick.
You know, Tracy, you were like in the worst remake ever, which was The Longest Yard. Like in a movie like that, do you just take the money and run, or you read the script? Like, what's the deal?
No, I didn't have
Did
to.
you know it was going to be horrible going into it?
What is that, Adam Sandler's movie? I never saw that movie. Was it a bad movie?
I didn't think it was horrible. I thought it was fun.
Tracy's
funny in it.
Tracy, when you get in a movie like that, it
It's
doesn't
hard
matter.
because it's already a legend. The first one was, so we were just remaking it. And
what you do is you do the best you can do and make sure that you're funny for your fans.
I played a transvestite in it, man.
Yeah.
They gave me a camel toe, Howard.
I
was scarred for life.
You know, I love guys like Ralph. You're supposed to say no to Adam Sandler. You don't want to be in a huge studio movie.
Come on, I'm not past. I'm a comedian. I come from the clubs, man. I come from the bottom. I'm not giving up a shot to work with Burt Reynolds, Adam Sandler, Chris Rock. These are all my favorites.
Of course you're gonna fucking take that job.
Of course, is doing a movie the most exciting thing in the world? Don't they treat you like $1 million? You're on the set. You're getting fed. You got a couple of lines to memorize. Big deal.
My trailer for Little Man that I just did with Keenan Ivory Wayans was $1 million.
$1 million
My trailer was $1 million, man. So
do you ever
I don't
pinch
get this
yourself
at
and
home.
say, "Man, I came from nothing"?
My life is a dream, man. I come from Tompkins Projects. My middle name is Jamel. I know where I'm at. I know what I'm doing, and I'm going forward. I got momentum right now.
Right. You do have a lot of momentum.
Yeah, I'm doing what I love to do. I'm not digging a ditch.
No.
Come on, on the way here, I've seen a construction site. Guys were digging in a hole.
Right.
And they got to do that every day.
Yes, people say that I'm crazy because I have an edge. I'm edgy. You know what I once did to David Blaine?
What?
Remember the time he buried himself?
Yeah.
I was coming from Saturday Night Live one night, and he was right over here. Remember, it was about a Trump?
Yeah.
It was just construction site, and he was in there, and nobody was around. And I pulled off the highway because I thought he was. How you gonna bury yourself? And I looked down, and you could see down in him, and he's waving and shit. You know, they had people, and it's like a tourist site. Yeah. And nobody was looking, so I took out my. And I peed right on his fucking grave.
Is that true?
Yes.
You pissed on David Blaine's magic trick.
Asshole. People trying to live and you want to bury yourself, you dick.
Wow.
I agree. That was bullshit.
Remember that movie, I Pissed on Your Grave?
Yeah, you did it.
I pissed on his
literally
grave.
did it. Tracy, you are something else. You are
Cool
a great
stuff,
guest.
man.
Jimmy Kimmel's right about you. You're a great guest.
I love JK, man. That's my dude.
That's a good man, right?
I love doing Howard. I love doing this,
This
man.
is beautiful.
Good. I'm
Well,
glad
on.
you're here.
Make us a regular stop when you got to do.
Dude, I will do your show anytime you want me to.
All right. Well, we were going to call
No
you
doubt.
more times because it's a lot of fun to hear what's going on with you and all your show business activities. It's great. One day you got to tell me who the celebrity women is you fucked.
When we hang out.
No. Tell me.
When we hang out. It can't come from my mouth.
Tell me how it happened.
When we
Don't
hang
tell
out,
me who it is.
You take me to Scores one day.
Okay.
When I do Scores with you.
Yes.
Because the last time I did it, they charged me $7,000 just for sitting down.
No, you're going to come with us.
I said, get the fuck out of here. I have 4 kids. Don't make me make a phone call to Marcy Projects, motherfucker.
No, that's
We'll shut this motherfucker down.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't charge you. They didn't charge you any more than they do anyone else.
That's right. That's
Listen
what
to me.
it costs.
Listen
I
to
said,
me.
I got to go to the strip clubs in the hood. I deal with the fucking knife scars, fucking the C-section scar.
Now,
I
these
can't deal with
chicks-
these pretty blonde bitches with fake titties.
These beautiful
Fake
bitches.
titties. I feel like I'm at a Tupperware party, man.
I'm bringing you with me.
I like real titties, man.
I'm bringing you with me. You
I'm
don't have
going
to worry
with you,
about it.
too.
You're going with me to Scores.
Tracy Morgan and Howard Stern, Tracy Morgan hanging out. That
Why
shit
not?
is cold.
I don't care if you even vomit on these.
You know who
girls.
my dude is?
Who?
Bob Saget.
That's your man?
That's my dude. Good
What do you
cop,
mean?
bad cop.
You hang out with
Good
him.
cop, bad cop.
He gets a lot of pussy, right?
Yo, people don't know, man, when worlds collide, man.
Right.
When worlds collide, it can be destructive. But what an awesome sight to behold. That's like when you see me with a white woman, that's worlds colliding. It's destructive like a motherfucker.
People still get mad at that, don't they? They don't like to see a black man with a white woman. They still can't get used to it, these people.
Yep.
Not talking about me. We're talking about these other people.
Right. You don't get upset.
Pimping ain't easy, but it sure is fun.
You do whatever you have to do. Just tell me the scenario before you go. You meet a famous woman, all right? Probably on Saturday Night Live, am I correct? At least one of these scenarios. And you are a charming man, there's no question.
In the bathroom. Where it happened?
Yeah.
In the bathroom.
In
She
the
was bent over.
bathroom?
You fucked
She
a
was bent
celebrity.
over, pants and panties halfway down to her knees. Ass cheeks cracked.
Gwyneth Paltrow?
Nah, I ain't telling you no name.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
2 fingers in the ass, banging the shit out of her pussy, and she couldn't take the.
What do you mean couldn't
And I
take
was
it?
real fucking hard too.
You were fucking her hard.
Nah, my was so fucking brolic. My arm, my looked like a baby arm.
Wow.
That night I was Superman, man.
You're telling me.
With no kryptonite around.
I'm not giving any names.
Oh, my God. I put it in, and she said, oh, my God.
You're telling me.
And you know what happened?
What?
She said the ultimate shit. She said, oh, my stomach.
Wow.
I went all out, Artie. She said the same thing.
I never heard that.
I said, is it your stomach? Is it your stomach? Is it your stomach? Then I took it out and busted all over her butt, her ass.
Oh, my.
Wow. All over the asshole.
Nice.
And her asshole looked like a button missing off a leather jacket that Donnie Brasco wore. Looked like a brown eye.
Oh, man. Nice reference, Donnie Brasco.
Wait a second, Tracy. What you're telling me is, and we're not using any names, you met a woman on Saturday Night Live who was the celebrity guest host. You got her in the bathroom. How'd you get her in the bathroom?
We was at the after party.
At the after party.
Oh, at the club.
You guys were kind of hitting it off all week, working together, doing sketches.
Then it went down.
She could see your brilliance.
And you were like,
went down.
And you were like, you're so great, I'm friends, Jen.
Oh my God.
Right. And then you said, and then for some reason, she goes, just take me in the bathroom and fuck me, right? Or did you invite her into the bathroom?
No, she followed me in.
Sarah Michelle Gellar?
No.
No. And then she follows you in.
She was on the sink. Wow.
Do you think the other cast? Do you think the other cast knew that something was going down?
Nobody cared.
Nobody gave a shit.
No.
What happens at Saturday Night Live stays at Saturday Night Live.
I got some. I'm down with the Mile High Club too.
Well, wait a second. Before you get to the Mile High Club, so you take her in the bathroom, you start making out, you bend her ass right over the sink, you pull her pants down, you shove it in,
rocked it.
Rocked it. How long did you rock it?
About 25 minutes, 25
minutes. How did you hold out?
Hurting her stomach the whole time?
It was banging.
White woman?
It was banging, yeah.
No.
Yeah. Pretty. Very pretty.
Pamela Anderson.
Lips like glass.
Pam Anderson?
Lips are wet.
Terry Hatcher?
I ain't saying no names out. I'm not going to kiss and tell.
And was she wearing heels and miniskirt or pants?
I can't remember if she had heels on.
Is that a scene you replay in your mind a lot of times when you're beating off?
Nah, man.
You beat off a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
every day.
You beat off every day?
Every day, dude. I got some porn, man.
Yeah.
I got some sweet shit, too, man.
Really?
I got Latin. I got big wet butt Latins. Big wet butt white women. Oh my God, grande culo, man. I'm telling you, I got women could get well endowed, man.
Yes.
Women be thick. I'll be like, Jesus, if God made anything better than that, He keeping it for His motherfucking self.
And you're telling me this girl, you pull down her pants.
She was like moaning and groaning, old school style too.
At first, she couldn't even shove it. You couldn't even get it in.
It was tight.
It was too tight.
It was tight.
She was a young girl then.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. She wasn't young.
No.
I just think
big tits.
She's not. Yeah, nice
and she's bent over, and you're putting it in, and rocking her world.
Once she got
God,
wet, then I started banging. I grabbed her by her waist and I started banging it.
One time it only happened.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Do you think it was bad for her because she never went back to you?
No, it was good. It was cool.
Just,
just two ships passing in the night.
Did she ever call you since? You ever run into her?
No,
Nothing.
we don't. No,
That's
we don't want to see each other.
One time.
That's it.
Wow.
We both had to reinvent ourselves after that.
Yeah.
We had to reinvent ourselves.
Was she a married woman? Jennifer Aniston.
No, I ain't saying no names.
Did you break
up?
From
the time we both pulled our pants up, that time where you pulling your shit up, you have to reinvent yourself.
How
that quick. The tools. You have to have the tools. You have to have the tools.
Yeah.
What do you mean
you have to have the tools?
What do you mean you have to have the tools?
Before you go back out there and face everybody, you have to reinvent yourself.
You got to get yourself together.
Yeah, you can't go back out there like the guy who just did what he did.
Tools.
What do you mean reinvent yourself?
Reinvent yourself. It's like, yo, man, pressure. I learned all of that, those tricks from being raised in the ghetto. You have to be able to reinvent yourself in front of the district attorney.
In other words, pull yourself together. Don't let
act like nothing happened.
Right.
But people knew something happened.
You ever go to a company party, and there's always that chick that gets totally wasted, but before the company party, she act like she was all that and professional and corporate and all that shit.
Yes.
Then she get to the party and get
That's
tore
Robin.
up, fucking drunk, pull a titty out.
Yeah, that's Robin.
And now between Friday and Monday,
she got to reinvent.
She has to reinvent it, and there's not enough time.
We had
so you
like
take that fucking walk of shame Monday and laugh it off.
Right.
Shake it off. Nobody cared.
Was it Reese Witherspoon? Just be honest.
I'm not going to say no name.
I bet you it was.
One day, me and you will find out, but I got
when I take you to scores, you going to tell me?
Maybe it depends on how much I drink.
I got to know.
It depends on much.
What do you like to drink? Vodka?
Right now, I'm doing mojitos.
Mojito.
I'll go to Merchants. I hang out at Merchants a lot. You know Merchants over on 62nd and First?
I was going
to say, cigar spot?
First
We go there, we do cigars, and we drink mojitos.
You know what's right around the block is Scores.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah,
over
right
there.
around the block.
I'll
Yeah.
go drink mojitos with you, do some
I love
cigars, and then go to
mojitos.
Scores. We'll have a manly night.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
Artie?
what we do.
Yeah, no, I've been to that
We freaking
merchants.
do.
A lot of hot broads there, too.
Who's the broad you bang? Maria Shriver?
I'm not going to say.
Maria?
She was
you
pretty
Tracy?
too, man. She
Pretty.
was pretty.
Oh, she have a bush or she was shaved?
Yeah, she had a bush. It was
Oh,
pretty.
wonder
Fucking
who,
lips hang out. She had the bat wings.
Older than you?
She had bat wings.
No, younger.
Wow.
Young. She had bat wings. She had the lips that hang out.
What'd you mean Mile High Club with a celebrity?
Nah, fucking stewardess.
She saw you, hey, I love you on Saturday Night Live, blah, blah, blah.
Oh
blah.
my God, she was like 6'3".
White woman, black woman?
White woman.
White woman. White
6'3",
stewardess?
right
Swedish?
in the fucking bathroom.
What airline?
I think it was United.
United. Look at you.
But it took me 2 hours
The
to
friendly
get there.
skies.
It took me 2 hours. A lot of notes being passed back and forth.
Hey, I love
It was
you. Love your
strange.
work.
It was strange.
Did she start the
She
notes?
bent over and I seen a garter belt,
And then
purple stockings.
In the
I took-
bathroom?
yeah, in the
Isn't
bathroom.
it too small in there?
Nah, man, you work. It's delicate. You do your shit.
You don't
But
wear
did she-
rubber?
I was, huh?
You didn't wear no rubber?
Nah.
Look at you.
I sat on the toilet and she banged it.
And how do you know you're
She
not going
just
to drip a little in there and get
I
your
don't
baby?
give a fuck.
You don't care. You'll give her a baby.
Yeah, I could fucking have AIDS and then get hit by a bus when I leave here.
You don't give a shit about it.
I don't got no fucking AIDS, man.
And what'd you do? You bust your nut right up? Well, how was she?
Bust right in her.
In her.
Right in her. I know I got kids all over America.
Oh, jeez.
I'm a freak, baby.
You don't think at this point, with your kind of money, women aren't going to announce to you they got a baby? They're looking
Ain't
to get
nobody
it.
step up yet.
Wow.
Do you realize what happened to Chris Rock? You better be careful.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you
but-
better be
but
careful.
Tracy's
I was
crazy.
born on the fucking edge, man. Y'all know none of this shit is true, right?
I know. He's lying like
Oh, I know it's true.
I love
I
Howard.
know it's true.
It ain't Howard. It ain't.
You didn't
I have
fuck
a
a girl on
vivid
Saturday. You didn't have
imagination.
sex on Saturday Night Live with a celebrity?
Nah.
You're lying.
No, I didn't.
Swear to God on the life of your children. All right.
Uh-oh.
Then, yeah, okay.
Uh-oh. Did you get caught?
Dude.
I'm caught now because I know my wife is listening to this shit.
See,
I
that's
bet
what I'm thinking about. You got to recant because you have a wife
Claire
out there.
Danes. Was that who it
Claire
was?
Danes.
I ain't saying no names, man.
Claire Danes.
Who knows?
You're going to tell Sabina tonight. You might as well tell us.
Yeah.
Ben?
Sabina's going to take you to court tonight.
You know what? My wife stay away from all of it. Man.
Does she?
Yeah.
She's not listening?
She don't pick up the papers no more. None of
Good.
that. You
Tell
know,
her to stay out of
That's
it.
the only way to stay happy.
Because they fabricate shit, man.
King of all, you're on the air. King of all blacks. Go ahead.
Yo, what up, Tracy?
What up, King?
My nigga,
What's the deal? Ain't nothing, you know me. Staying sweet like bear meat. Trying to make them slide down the mountain full of razor blades to a pool of alcohol, climb a building butt naked and tongue-kiss lizards.
Oh, that's your boy.
You know it.
Yo, hey, listen, you said you want to have a little girl. This how you have a little girl. When you in the pussy, right?
Yeah.
You got to jump out right after you.
Wow.
Don't linger in there.
Yo, my uncle told me that.
Don't go as deep is what he's saying, too.
You got to jump out the...
Jump out. Right.
You got to jump
Well,
out.
that's for another show. That's very clinical talk. I don't like that.
This is very crazy
All right,
talk.
listen,
Hey, man, I
Tracy-
make boys because I'm lazy in bed. I'm like my grandfather. My grandmother said that.
Well, that's why I had all girls. I don't go very
You're
deep.
not lazy.
I'm not lazy and I can't go deep.
It take a lot to knock the balls off, man.
Listen to me. You are something else. You're honest. You came clean about everything. And that's the way to be.
I'm your boy, Howard.
You're my
Always.
boy. You absolutely are. You're a great star.
I'm Tracy Morgan. I'm just going to be who I'm.
You got to
stay
do
who
your
I
thing.
am.
Do whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
What is it, Gary?
I could extend the show by an hour right now. I'm looking at a list of every female co-host
I was
or
just
host
thinking that.
for the years that Tracy was on the show, and it's unbelievable.
Go ahead.
I mean, Kelly Ripa, Jessica Simpson,
All right, I don't think he Kelly Ripa, but I think he might have Jessica Simpson.
Jennifer Aniston.
I think
Here's one.
Let me see this list, Gary.
Here's one I like. Christina Aguilera.
Gary, you know why you can't go by this list?
Why?
Look at all of these women, man. I
Yeah.
wasn't a big star on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, but you got one.
I ain't getting no.
Really?
I ain't getting
You
no.
were lying before?
Uh-huh.
Were you lying before?
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
I
Swear
wasn't
on
no
the life
big-
of your children.
You got to be. Look at these women,
Swear
man.
on the life of your children
I swear on the life of my children.
that you were lying.
I swear on the life of my children I never had sex on my wife.
He
What?
never cheated on his wife.
Never had sex on my wife. I ain't said cheat.
See, he's
baby.
covering his.
I don't know what the hell
I don't know
he's
what the fuck
saying.
just happened. Guys. All right, listen to me.
Can I keep
Also-
this list,
yeah,
Gary?
keep it. Burn a hole in it. See, off on it. See Tracy on 30 Rock Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock on NBC. You're doing great, my
Tonight.
man. I'm going to take a little break. We'll come back. Robin's going to do the news for us. You know how she does
I love
it.
you, Howard. I love you, Robin.
Love you
I love
too,
you.
man.
Thank you.
Love you.
We love you, Tracy.
Right on.
Thank you for coming in, and we'll be back right after these words.
Tracy.
Rock and roll.
That went well, man.
Fucking rock and roll. That didn't go well. That was great. The energy in the room was off the meat rack.
And you were nervous at first. You were a little, you know.
No, I wasn't nervous. I was excited.
Right.
You gotta understand that. There's a difference. I couldn't wait to get it on.
Seriously, you had
just
Howard
hang out, yeah.
And Robin and Artie, they're all rolling on your sex stories and everything.
Yeah, just hanging out, being crazy, being dirty. That's part of me.
And that's pretty much like Howard's vision. Like he wanted Sirius to be a place where, I guess, like you could come in and tell a story. And
well, we're a part of it. I'm a part of it, and we in the books, and I'm in the books with Howard and Robin and all that, and I love it.
And he says he wants to have you in a lot more.
I'll be back.
Like Arnold.
Yeah. Yo, just being there was just conversational. You know, just hanging out.
Right.
I love it.
You didn't have
yeah, it wasn't no judge. Nobody was judging me in there. Just say what you want. They loved it. We talked about.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing like a woman's asshole.
I was driving in my car listening to the wrap-up show, and there was a lot of things said that I want to dispute. You know, I want to address.
Well, you know what's irritating me? This boys' night out.
Yeah, me too. I'm not doing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? What, they got into that yesterday?
You think it's irritating you?
Why? What happened?
What happened? What happened for you? And I'll tell you what happened for me.
Well, it just seems weird that everybody's like, well, I want to go, and I want to go, and I'm like, what are we talking about here?
I don't know.
Dinner.
It's like, you know what happened? Gary said to me, like two things sort of happened at the same time. Gary said, hey, Beth's away. You want to go to dinner? It was very nice.
Yeah.
Very sincere. Said it to me off the air. I said, yeah, you know what? I said, that'll be fun. Maybe. I said, I gave him a day maybe, but I said, I'm not even sure. I don't know. Simultaneously, Artie called me at home and left me a message, really sweet message saying, hey, I know you got some free time now with Beth away. Let's either go out to dinner or get a couple of guys to go to dinner. Dinner's on me, you know, that kind of thing. Said dinner's on me 5 times. I don't know. It was very, it's on me, it's on me, it's on me. So,
well, I know you are obsessed with making sure that you always pay, and I wanted to make sure, you know.
Whatever. So I thought about it. I said, hey, I haven't seen Artie in a long time socially. It would be kind of fun. And Gary, I always enjoy getting. I said, well, I'll mention to both these guys that we all had the same idea. Let's pick a night and go to dinner real early.
I was thinking, honestly, me, you, Fred, and Gary. Like, I thought it'd be a nice little...
Yeah, nice little dinner.
Yeah.
No Benji?
Well, yeah, that's the problem. Well, here's what's happening. If you listen to the wrap-up show, then it's like, Benji. Well, Benji's like, wait,
no, I wasn't.
I'm insulted. Wait. No, I know you never say that, but it's, you know, all of a sudden we go, well. So Gary gets on the wrap-up show with that John Hein.
Another troublemaker.
Yeah, and they're trying to figure out, like, who should... And I didn't realize, like, Jason feels he should be at the dinner.
Jason feels slighted. He's been waiting for an invite for 8 years or something.
Well, he's in girls' night out.
Yeah, and there's a weird thing that goes on, too. Like, Jason goes, you know... Jason and Will are one person, like Sal and Richard are one person.
They
come in a package.
They come in a package. Jason and Will come in a package for some reason.
It should be like the man with 2 heads. Chop off one of their heads and put it on the other guy's body. Then you
so
solve the
Gary
problem.
was analyzing the levels, and Jason and Will are definitely in the same level because it's like they're one person. You go, and then Jason even said, well, if he's going to only invite one of us, invite me. Forget Will.
Right.
But meanwhile, you don't invite Jason if you don't invite Will.
Right.
And then it's the same with Sal and Richard. Sal and Richard are one person. They've made themselves into one person. You don't think of them as anything else because, like I was even saying to Beth, you know, oh, maybe we should have some people out to the house. We'll have, you know, people from the show. Maybe and then I go, oh, but there's a problem. I go, I don't want Sal in the house because he's so fucking weird. I love Sal, but he's weird. And then Beth said to me, well, what's the problem? I go, well, then I can't have Richard.
Right.
Because, well, what do you mean?
Loses out.
I go, because Sal and Richard are the same.
Right. Can I tell you how weird it could get? But see, Jason and Will does not want to be one person. Right. Jason doesn't mind as much.
Right.
Sal and Richard, both of them want to be one person. They really do.
Right.
So Jon Hein had some people come out.
In fact, Will and Jason don't even like each other.
Well, Jason likes Will more than Will likes Jason.
Right, yeah, Will doesn't like Jason.
Yeah,
he likes him, but
a big shock when I found out Will doesn't like Jason.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Will likes Jason, but they became roommates sort of by convenience, not because they have a lot in common.
Right.
And then everybody thinks they're these great friends.
Yeah,
and
that's
Will's
what
like,
I thought.
Will's like, we're not great friends. I like them, but we're not like great friends. But let me tell you something. So Jon Hein had some people out to his house a couple of weekends ago. It was like me and a couple other people. So he drives Sal home every day, and he says, "Hey Sal, you want to come by?" And Sal says to him, "Did you invite Richard?" And he goes, "No." And he goes, "Do you think you could invite Richard?" And John's like, "That was just uncomfortable, not because he doesn't like Richard, but now Sal's dictating who, the guest list." Sal said, even on the wrap-up show, "I can't go somewhere without Richard without telling him because I would feel too guilty."
Yeah, I mean, these two assholes have become like husband and wife.
They pee together.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Every time they walk to the coffee room together, you never see them apart.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of weird. So that's how this whole... And I was listening to this, and I said, forget going to dinner, because...
It became a big thing.
Hey, you know what's so crazy, too? I'll give you the A, B, and C. First of all, going to dinner with me is so not fun. I mean, Gary and Artie can tell you this. I mean... I go
I've
and
always enjoyed it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not what you think it's going to be.
But it's just, I actually...
It's not even great.
I enjoy going to dinner with you because we get to talk about non-show stuff, which we don't do here.
And we have a good time. But
it is enjoyable.
But it's nothing...
It's not the panacea that everybody thinks it is.
Now I got to look up panacea.
And then like, I get an email from Wayne Siegel, because he obviously listens every day. He knows everything that goes on the show.
So now he wants to be at the dinner?
No, but he goes, hey, and he acts like he doesn't listen to the radio. He goes, hey, I know Beth's away. If there's going to be any kind of dinner, or you want to get it together for a boys' night and have dinner, he goes, I'm around. And I'm like, well, how deep this is turning into a bar mitzvah?
Right. I was like imagining the table now.
Yeah.
Now you need a separate room in the restaurant.
And that's what happens.
Party.
And really, there's nothing great about going to dinner with me. I'm such a fucking miserable bore.
Listen, Howard, something casual. I hired Fleetwood Mac.
Right, yeah. Let's bring in the dancing girls.
Now, what's the B and the C? If the A is, fun, because I do think you...
The B is, wow. If I go to dinner with two guys, everyone gets so hurt and insulted.
If Artie's
did you hear the rap? Scott the engineer?
Yeah.
I've never been invited to dinner with Howard. I've invited this guy to 50 different parties.
But not with just
not just me at dinner.
Well, the other
never happened.
And how does it get to where it's your pressure? You didn't do any inviting.
Now you have to do it.
It should be made of me or
Well,
Gary.
that's what I was going to say. Now all these people are saying they want in. Artie's saying he's paying for the dinner. How are these people inviting themselves?
And I'm honored that people want to go to dinner with me. I really am. But I have to tell you, no one ever was looking to go to dinner with me. You know what I mean? I mean,
you weren't big man on campus.
No. Nobody.
You're like the homecoming
me.
queen now.
That's the problem. I'm not comfortable being the homecoming queen.
I see that.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's the one thing. Everybody doesn't hear you when you say that.
I'm not the
Everybody's
homecoming
thinking
queen.
selfishly.
Well, I remember,
Scott doesn't go to dinner with anyone. Why do you want to go to dinner with me? What is this?
I didn't say that. They brought it up, and they said, is Scott invited? And I just said no. I mean, I said the truth. I didn't say I wanted to go to dinner. I never brought it up.
And it was never like that. Gary and Artie.
You did say that you've never been. You brought up that you've never been invited.
Well, you guys were talking about it, and I just said, yeah, I've never been invited, but I didn't lobby to get invited to this party.
And believe me,
he's given up, like Gary said.
I given up.
You're gonna have a nice night with your wife at home. What do you need me for?
Lobbying. First of all, it's not a party. I didn't throw a party.
Well, dinner, whatever. But I didn't bring it up. I didn't complain about it. If it happens, it happens. If not, fuck it. I mean, who gives a shit at this point?
I'll tell you how bad it is. When I had that party and Howard decided to get on the boat, so many people tried to dive on the boat. The boat almost
you know what it looked like? It looked like
upset.
Cubans escaping.
Really?
I went to Robin's house. Robin had
Cubans?
this beautiful party, and I'm sitting there. I go, everyone's going on this boat. I got to go.
Got a beautiful boat, too.
I'm going to go on the boat. So I slip on the boat, get right in there. I'm with Robin. Next thing I know, I start to feel water in the boat because the boat was tipping down into the ocean.
People were diving off
the water.
the deck
People,
as it was leaving.
I mean, and it's embarrassing.
You're a
number
rock
one.
star.
And number two, and then when I'm on there, I feel pressure. Like, well, I should be doing something with everybody.
Right.
I just want
you
to
got to
sit.
make it a big event.
Entertain the boat.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But this has turned into just. Artie and I were both had the same thought. Like, okay, how is that doing? Let's go out to dinner. And now it's like the Last Supper.
I know. So I shouldn't have said anything on the air. That was my mistake. I just thought it was. I don't know. It
said
applied
it after the fact.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened.
Can we bring up one other thing? Because I didn't make it.
I should play those clips.
But it didn't make it to the wrap-up show clips. Like Will and Jason were talking about how they did go to dinner with you once early on. Right when they first started working here, I told you, hey, these two guys do great work. I want you to meet them.
Right.
And now they're both lamenting the fact that they were really young. They had just started working here. They were completely starstruck by you. and it almost didn't feel like a dinner, and they'd like to get another shot, but they don't know if it's ever going to happen.
Well, first of all,
that's what started Jason's lobbying. He's lobbying before time runs out.
I don't even remember that dinner.
Cinderella.
We went to Josephina's.
Oh, did we?
It was the four of us and Casey.
Wow. Well, there's a party.
Oh, my God.
What the hell was going on
Casey
there?
was building a computer at
Yeah, right. I didn't realize Casey was going home praying to Satan.
Oh.
Drawing in blood in the Bible.
Right. Well, let's see.
I got a new King James version I'm going to bleed on.
All right, here you go. Let me see if I should... I don't know. We've kind of actually explained everything that went on.
I didn't hear this, though. I'm dying to hear what the...
You want to
You
hear
do
this?
the levels. You always want to hear the passion.
Right.
All right, here you go.
I got an instant message from Jason that was like sort of ha ha ha. You know what I mean?
Boy.
But he's like, Will and Jason, I would really like to go. And I said, but if he says no to Will, then just have me come. It was a joke. It was a joke.
You sure
it was like, if you can't get both of us, then get me in.
So it was one of those jokes, but also asking to be included in the dinner.
I got the impression that they would like to come. But for Jason, I got the impression he'd like to come no matter what. And I think I know Will well enough where Will would like to come if he were invited, but is not looking to come if he's not invited. That's just Will's personality. Will's like, I'd love to come, but like, I'm not gonna fucking beg you to go.
So wait, are you saying Jason's looking to come even if he isn't invited?
Yes.
Did anybody else lobby besides Jason?
Not so far. He was the first.
And only.
But he won't be the last. I can guarantee you he will not be the last.
So Jason, you blatantly lobbied with an IM?
Yeah.
Posing as a joke?
No, I wasn't a joke.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, I was being dead serious.
Level 1 is Howard, Robin, Fred, and Artie. I'm mostly in level 1, but sometimes I can be in level 2. Probably more level 1 now than I used to be, but there was a lot of times where it was those four guys in the studio, and then
I just realized all the wrap-up clips you pick, it's just you talking, Gary.
I don't pick them.
Oh, you don't?
No, John picks them.
So you mostly talk, I guess.
No, that's not true. I mean, just today it is, but it's not always at all. So rides level 1 and level 2. Benji's definitely in level 1 a lot, but certainly no lower than level 2. Level 2 is, I think, the guys in the office, which is John, Jason, Will.
Sal and Richard?
Well, see, but the thing at Sal and Richard is they're weird because not only are they connected, I think that Sal sometimes pulled down Richard's rating. You know what I mean?
No. Well, he's right about
He's
that.
absolutely right.
He's right.
That's a great analogy.
Because I would invite Richard to things.
There's a level 3, and Sal keeps
No.
Richard there.
Yep. Sal's in no man's land.
Howard, you can invite Richard. I have no problem with it, for real.
I know you don't.
I know you want me to
But
be angry
Richard
about
hasn't.
it, but I'm
But
not.
Richard hasn't. Hey, by the way, I want to defend Sal for once.
Thank you.
Sal.
There you go.
You got to hear this clip. This is Sal on the wrap-up show, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I ran into Sal in the hall yesterday, and honest to God, he was turning the corner. And I saw him, and I said, oh, there's Sal. I never get to talk to Sal. Let me talk to Sal. So I asked him a couple of questions, and we started talking. This is before the show started yesterday. And we had a conversation. I don't know, a 2-minute conversation. And then he was telling me he had seen the Leno show, and he had some thoughts about it, which were kind of interesting to me. So I go in the studio. It dropped a bombshell around here. People started accusing Sal of trying to kiss my ass, that Sal had waited and stalked me so that he could have time with me. This is what I mean right here.
This is crazy. Everything
Sal-
that happens here is observed if it happens around you.
Yes. This is what
And then analyzed.
Yes. And Sal did nothing wrong. I'm telling you, I stopped Sal in the hall to talk to him. Sal had
So
nothing to do
you were
with
kissing
it.
ass.
Yeah, I actually was. I was kind of. I wanted to connect with Sal, and I tell you, listen to this part of the wrap-up show.
What was so funny?
After yesterday, Howard had to complain about the Jay Leno show. Well, guess who else had to complain about the Jay Leno show? To Howard. And so before the show today, Sal had to stop Howard.
And that JD watches everything from that glass room.
Yeah.
He's right next to me.
He's consumed with this, too.
Well, JD sits right outside my office, and he has a glass wall, so he watches everything.
And had to just go into this long diatribe about everything that was wrong about the Leno show, and even like how bad his monologue is.
You know, JD's right. First of all, Sal's usually not in the hallway. So Sal, A, had to be here on time today. and then B, he had to be in the hallway. Sal doesn't usually wait in the hallway.
So you think Sal? Wait. So you think Sal planned this strike? You think he knew when Howard was walking down the hall, stepped out, and made sure that he stopped Howard in his tracks?
Yes,
to tell him?
I think that Sal watched it last night because Howard talked about it. I do agree with that. I think that he formulated on his last night on his way in this morning. I think he formulated an opinion. Sort of a discussion to have with Howard, and made sure he was there to have it with him.
Brian, did he bounce that off you at all on your drive in?
He definitely did something like that.
He ran
it by me. He also said, it was like funny because I was like, why do you even bother watching him? All you're doing is giving him more publicity when you talk about it. And he goes, I don't know why I watch it. I guess I watch it because Howard told me to, talked about watching it. So I want to, get his opinion about it.
Well, Sal was totally, trying to defend himself. And I'm here to tell you that I'm the one who called Sal into the conversation. And Sal ran into me. He was completely on the other side of the building.
You went looking for him?
No,
or
I didn't
what?
look for. No, he just happened to turn the corner. It was a total random meeting in the hall.
All right.
There was no setup. If he wanted to see me, he would stand outside his door.
And the fact is,
watched on to.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact is, I don't know why he's catching shit about him doing maybe some show research. It's a big subject on the show.
Fine,
Sal's
yeah.
a writer on the show.
Right.
Yeah, why wouldn't you try to check it out and have an opinion about it?
I watched Entourage on HBO On Demand. Then I turned on Leno, and after 7 minutes, I rolled over. Then in the morning, I'm with Brian. Of course, it's a normal topic of conversation. Jay Leno comes up every day, so I discuss what I saw with Brian. We talk about a million subjects, but Brian, to say that I fabricated this or to test it out, no, he said I came across as testing it out. That's bullshit.
Dude.
Come on. Come on.
It's really not.
Okay, so now I express my interest on a show that everybody has an opinion about.
So, okay,
everybody. Just so, which all of a sudden now, me expressing an opinion turns into some sort of conspiracy I'm going to get Howard in a corner in the hallway and kiss his ass. It's ridiculous.
How many days a week? Stop talking for a second. How many days a week do you stand outside your door
Never.
and wait for Howard to
Never,
come?
He never does.
Why did you do it today?
I didn't. I was walking down the hall and he was walking towards me.
How convenient.
So Gary was really busting his balls.
Everybody
but Sal,
believed it. It was a theory that everybody jumped on.
Sal never, ever bothered. Sal is across the hall from me, and he sits in that room. He never bothers me in the morning. And I am telling you, he was walking in the hall. He was coming around the corner, and I stopped and spoke to him.
Well, he certainly could have used your help yesterday.
I know. Well, I heard this on the replay. Ralph, you're on the air.
Yeah, I was listening to that. These guys sounded so fucking ridiculous. They sounded like a bunch of fucking jealous girls because Sal talked to you in the hall. They all were freaking out.
Yeah,
like they got some FaceTime. Sal got some FaceTime with you, and they were all fucking jealous.
And I was interested in what Sal had to say. Actually, in that JD, one thing that drives me crazy with him, he sees me walk by every day, and I always bang on his glass and say hi to him, and he acts like he don't even say hello back to me. And meanwhile, he's watching everything I'm doing.
Yeah, you're like TV to him.
Yeah, he watches it. He was busy watching Sal and myself in this hallway.
That should be me in the hallway.
You know what they say, JD?
Yeah, who knew you were sitting there beating off going, I should be with Howard.
I don't know. That wasn't it at all. It was how passionate Sal was sounding.
He was having a conversation.
Okay, I get that now. All right, calm down, guys. I apologize to Sal, and I don't know how to react whenever you just knock on my window.
I wave to you. You wave back, you mutant.
Well, I don't want to bother you.
Bother me. I'm bothering you.
Yeah, waving back would not be bothering him.
Well, sometimes I'm actually doing
JD
something
is so
too.
used to people shunning him. He's like Frankenstein. That's why he accidentally kills a girl down by the river.
Of all the people to be in a glass office to be observed.
Yeah. I love those tours.
I understand JD is kind of awkward and stuff, but you would figure after like 8 years of talking, he would learn how to talk and stuff. He still can't
Did
talk.
you hear the tape of him yesterday on the wrap-up show?
Great. I loved it.
JD could not get out a sentence on the wrap-up show yesterday. Wait, I don't know. Listen to this. Listen, here's JD on the wrap-up show yesterday. You got to hear this.
He's retarded.
I don't know if he necessarily actually wants me there.
He asked you point blank.
But that's on the air. We'll see what happens off the air. Something happens.
He doesn't talk to anybody off the air.
Well, whatever. Well, okay. We'll see. I mean, it's still they don't even know when they're doing it.
What's going to happen off the air?
I'm not saying. I'm just. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's.
He asked you on the air. If you're not there, he's going to go, "Where's JD?" And I'm going to go, "I don't know. He didn't take it seriously."
Well, first of all, I have to be told. Listen, nothing has No plans have been made, so until that is done, if I get the plans known to me or something, then I'll go, I guess.
What are you talking about?
I said to JD this morning, I go, what happens to you on there? He goes, I get pressured because you're not allowed to have dead air, and it screws them up talking.
I love when JD goes, listen.
Right. Yeah.
Because you're going to have to listen hard.
JD's a pro, no dead air.
So you hate when those tours come through because people introduce themselves to you, right? Like, that's the thing. You hate that.
Well, it's just odd. It's just like, it's odd, I don't know them, and
It's like, I mean, it's odd. It's like,
why don't you get curtains?
I don't know.
I don't know them.
That I know
but
that.
I'm a guy and I tap on that glass and you get weird.
No, I know, but sometimes like I'm actually like putting, trying to finish editing something or whatever. Right. Sometimes.
Okay.
Not now.
But the speech thing, I figured, Ralph makes a good point. You think after like 8 years being around us and you're pretty well accepted, I can understand maybe most of your life you were shunned. But gee whiz, that's a guy. I mean, you got damaged all over you when you talk like that.
There's no change if you play JD on the air 8 years ago and today. It's just
I know. Here's JD talking about fancy restaurants because I guess he was commenting on fancy restaurants because we were talking about going out to dinner.
Right.
The problem I have with whenever I've eaten at nice restaurants is the portions. The portions seem they seem small, but after you eat it, you seem okay. But man, you look at like a little like strumpet or something, and it's like, and the fancy plates. Whatever. That's just me.
So you're a quantity guy, not a quality guy? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just, no. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I seem like I should be, or not should be, but like when you're looking at the fancy food and it's less quantity, then I become quantity. But after I eat it, I become quantity. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore.
He never finished a sentence.
No, he really is that kid from that movie.
Yeah, sometimes like at the end of my stand-up set, I'll bring JD on stage, and I introduce him, and the crowd loves him.
They love him,
and then he goes to say something, and he goes, "What? I don't know."
I can never. He introduces me sometimes, and every time, like I just don't know what to say, and I haven't even came up with anything to say. And I
but I do it now. It's been 2 years. Maybe you think of a little line.
Well, I don't know.
When the tour
fancy plates.
When the tour comes, what do you mean the plates intimidate you? What is that fancy plate?
No, I mean they're just like like squares or something. I don't know.
Square plates intimidate you?
That throws you.
No, but it's
There's
the
a
way.
parallelogram on a plate.
I don't know.
I start thinking about
What do you mean?
science.
I want to understand. What are you saying about plates in a restaurant?
Just they're different. They're like a design. They're an actual like people put thought into what the plate looks like.
Yeah,
And what's wrong
That
with
looks like a pharaoh.
And you don't like it?
I didn't say I don't like it. It's just different.
You just said, the portions are small.
I don't even know what I said
plates,
yesterday.
Yeah, well,
The silverware.
What did you mean with the portions were small, but then it's filling? Like,
Well, like
It looks small.
Well, yeah, when you first look at say something that's a smaller portion, it looks small, and it's like, how is this going to fill me? But then after you eat it, you seem okay.
I have portion anxiety.
Do you think there are trick plates? Like the plates are so big that they make the portions look small?
No, that could be true.
It's like the mirror on your car.
That could be it. I haven't thought about that.
I don't know. The wrap-up show yesterday was really good. There was a lot going on, and then. But Sal made the best point I've ever heard him make, actually, about you, Robin.
What did I do?
Well,
crazy.
He was talking about, when you and I were sort of going at each other, and I was talking about how you want to be married, and you made this statement, and Sal actually really hit into something.
What did I say?
Sal, what'd you think of that whole exchange?
Typical Robin.
What do you
In what
mean?
way? She's an alien. I don't mean that in a the way you might be thinking. She's just not from this planet. I don't get her. I mean, she every day some wacky shit just comes out of her. The fact that you as a human being cannot. I mean, she can't find love. She can't attach herself to somebody. She always pushes men away. She wants to be with somebody, but not somebody she'll miss. What the fuck?
I mean, that was key. You said, Yeah, I want to be in love with somebody, but not with somebody I'm going to miss.
I never said that. See,
You did.
people are
Get the
I said
tape.
I'm not looking to be with somebody so I'll miss them if they leave. That's what I said.
No.
I said
And
I
that's
wanted to be with
and
somebody
that's
because
kooky
I
too.
care about them.
Robin, you know what love
but
is?
I would always want somebody to pursue their dreams
What is
without
love?
fear
That's not the
of
same thing.
making me upset.
That's not what I'm talking about. What is love to you? And don't start yelling. Tell me in a calm
Because
voice.
you won't listen to me. You're
What-
talking and not letting me tell you
Okay.
what I said.
What is love? What is love?
I want to know what love is.
What is it?
What's love got to do
what
with
is
it?
your definition of love? I want to know.
I don't have a definition of love.
Yes, you do.
I do
Everyone
not.
does. How do you know when
Here
you're in
we
love
go.
with someone?
Everyone does. I have to.
Have you ever been in love?
Yes.
Okay. What was that experience
It's a
like?
deep caring for someone.
Okay. So you care for somebody.
Yeah.
This someone wasn't you.
Now, you said you're open to the idea of marriage.
Sure.
Okay. So far, so good, right?
Okay, we're
All
on the
right.
same page.
Same on the
So
same
far,
page.
you've said what I've said.
All right. I would assume if you marry someone, you would be in love with them. Am I correct?
I would hope so, yes.
Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think it would be unusual that if your husband, who you're madly in love with, went away for a month, that you would miss them?
No.
You think that you
Why
would
would
not
I
miss
miss them? I can still talk to them. It's not like they got on
Wow. You're
the
sick. You're psycho.
Mayflower.
Psycho.
And you can't ever talk to them ever
You're
again.
lying.
Oh, my
Would you
God.
miss the person?
And
who you-
then I would also go see them.
Let's say you couldn't.
I would look forward to enjoying them in
I didn't ask you
another
that.
way.
Would you miss them when they were, let's say they were gone for, like, I'm going to go visit Beth, but I'm not going to see her for 2 weeks. Do you think it's unusual that I make this statement, I would miss her for 2 weeks?
Yes, the
You think
way
that's
you say it, because it's like I'm inconvenienced. I
said I missed her.
This is what it sounds like to me.
Have you ever missed
been
anyone?
Made to
You're
be
psychotic.
uncomfortable.
You're uncontrollable now.
Oh, okay.
You've gone completely off the deep end. You know what it is, and I'm going to tell you with you.
I've not gone off the deep end.
Off
This is
the
where
air,
I've always
this is this
been.
character you've developed on the air.
No, wait.
Because off the
Here's
air,
You're an asshole.
No.
Because you don't
You
know
developed
who
a character.
I am.
I don't.
And you will
This is not the-
continually misinterpret
this is
me
not the
and
person
then
I
tell
talk to
me,
off the air.
And then tell
you're being
me
a hard ass. Be yourself.
I am
Be
not
yourself.
me.
Be yourself.
Oh, stop.
You're developing a character here because
I'm not a
you want
character.
what? You can't be a
I'm
woman.
being me.
You can't be a sensitive woman on the air.
I am as sensitive as they come.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm just not
You
crazy.
won't. You mean?
want
Is it
me to be
embarrassing?
crazy.
Is it embarrassing to you to admit
want
that you would
me
miss a
to
man?
be crazy. That's
it
what you want. You want me to be miserable
You are crazy.
and crazy.
No, you're crazy.
I happen
You're
not
insane.
to be a miserable
You're not crazy.
person.
You're nuts.
I don't look for reasons to be upset.
You mean it would What about admitting that you might miss another human being is embarrassing to you? What does that say
How
to you?
can you miss somebody these days? There's so many ways to communicate.
Well, it's good that she can even make that statement because she doesn't even know who this guy is, and she can't say maybe I'd miss somebody.
Because I guess she's never really missed anyone.
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been in love?
Yes.
With who? Mr. X?
Mr. X, yeah.
You didn't look like you were missing him. I'll give you that.
I miss him.
I was like, see ya.
I don't think you've been in
Take
love.
care, brush your hair.
I loved him very much.
You were in love with him.
Yes.
And was there a time where you wouldn't see him for a month?
Probably not a month.
2 weeks?
No, never that long.
All right. Well, then I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to get this out of you, but I think there's nothing wrong with admitting
But
you might miss someone.
haven't had her
You're-
gone for a month. You were having these issues. She hadn't even left yet.
Yeah, because I miss her.
But she was there.
I was sad that she was leaving. Yes, that's true. That's love.
Oh, please. That's ridiculousness.
That's ridiculous.
No,
What do you
yes,
think
it's
love
ridiculous.
is? I'm in touch with my feelings. You're
Oh,
not.
You're not in
You're
touch
fucking
with
off the wall.
You're
off the wall.
You're crazy.
Well,
you're
Howard,
having
here's the other-
feelings of missing a person while they're still there.
No, I knew that I would miss her.
But
we
how
were
did you know
sad.
that? She hadn't done it yet.
Holy mackerel.
But Howard, you're the other way. Beth goes away for a night and you miss her.
No.
And this is what I'm saying. He's already experiencing something that hasn't happened.
No. Listen, I'm a functioning.
Now, you can tell me that is not
I am-
crazy, and a lot of people will go along with you, but they're all crazy.
Why
too.
are you worried about your cat dying, but your cat's not dead yet? Why are you worrying about it?
I wasn't worried about my
Why are you
cat
worried about
dying.
it? Yes, you are.
I was worried about
Why are
him
you worrying
suffering.
about it? Oh, come on.
And wondering
He's
what
not-
to
how do you
do
know
about
he's
it and
suffering?
having to make the decision to put him to sleep.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it was.
I think you've lost it. And I think
well,
you're not in
guess
touch.
what? We're both of the same opinion about each other.
Right. You've gone off the deep end now.
You are a mess.
I'm not a 34 on the narcissism scale.
No, you're probably a 60 if you answer the questions right.
And you're not jumping out of planes.
That's right.
That's insane.
Oh, no, he's not jumping off the chair. He won't go out.
Oh, my God. So if,
Can't even get him to dinner.
if you decide to put your cat to sleep in a month, would you be sad?
What?
If you decide to put your cat to sleep in a month, will you be sad?
If you tell me now in a month I have to put my cat
That's
to
right.
sleep,
Will you-
that's different than being able
Why
to
be
talk
sad
to
now?
Beth on the phone.
But why be sad now? The cat's here.
That's
Why be
different than
sad
being
now?
able- because I'll never be able to be with him again. You
Oh.
will be with Beth again. You can
I
talk
see.
to her every day.
I see.
Can't make out with a phone.
Yeah. It's a big difference between somebody being with you and talking to them on the phone.
No, there's a big difference
Robin,
in having this
can I
feeling
tell you something?
that you
There
can't be
isn't-
attached to someone unless they're there.
Why live together at all then?
There's some people who don't have to live together.
There isn't a person listening to this conversation right now saying,
Look,
what
just
happened
because
to Robin?
everybody's
Do you understand?
nuts doesn't make
so
it
you're
right.
the normal one.
Just because
Do you
everybody's
see the narcissism in
nuts
that?
doesn't make it right.
Everyone
and
else-
number two,
everyone else is
normal
abnormal and
has
you're normal.
nothing to do with right.
No, you're putting on an act. I don't even believe what you're saying.
And I'm just telling you who I am. You don't want to know me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know who you are, but this is not who you are.
Okay,
This is the character,
right. I'm
Robin.
the person you have in your head, not the person I have in my head.
You are a narcissist.
And you agreeing with Sal, you really ought to question yourself.
I agree with Sal. I agree with Sal.
That right there should tell you something.
Well, I agree with that. No, but I think don't. I mean, if you care about someone, you could say to them, "I'm going to miss you." I'm going to miss. You're going to miss them.
No, not Robin. She only misses them. She doesn't even miss them when they're gone, and certainly would never miss them and say, "Gee, I'm going to miss you when you're gone."
She misses her while she's here.
No, I said I'm going to miss you. That's the
you
difference.
were already experiencing the
No.
missing. Ugh, I'm so upset she's leaving.
Yeah, I like being with her.
It depends on how much you let it affect you, but everyone can relate to saying, "I'm going to miss
And that's
somebody."
of course, what Robin is talking about is
You're not enjoying
abnormal.
the time that you're with
Who said
the
I wasn't
person.
enjoying? We had a great time.
Oh, please.
That's not weird. Of course you would. You realize you're going to miss Beth. if
Look
you're
at who's
about
talking.
it.
Listen, you're the
Mr.
only
Bond.
one. Robin, you're the only one who even
I don't care if I'm the only
enunciates
one.
this.
I'm simply telling you who I am. Why do I have to be like everybody
Well,
else
no,
for you?
But listen, you've got a problem. You need to go back in therapy.
I have a problem.
This is tremendous narcissism. It really is. And you know what? I understand why you built
you're
up these
so
defenses.
Funny. You're so
I know
funny.
it works
There's
for
no
you.
defense here.
Yep. You're very, very defensive. Right now, you're being very defensive. I'm trying to help you, and you're not allowing me in. Fred, what do you make of what Robin's
Don't
saying?
even start with Fred.
Fred will tell you the truth.
Fred's a committed,
What
successful.
difference does it make? What difference does
Robin-
it make? What the opinion is?
I want you to understand that this sounds abnormal.
I think Robin believes what she says, and I think her
sad.
standpoint. I find it a little sad. I do.
Yeah, me too.
Because I think
I'm only saying 'cause
it's a
I'm sad
form
for you.
of protection. It's like you don't
Right.
allow yourself to get
She's very
that
well protected.
close to people, and I understand
The
that. I've
suit
been
of
that way
armor.
myself sometimes.
She's more covered than Lady Gaga.
Do you think?
But I understand why she has that opinion.
We've all
I do
been
understand
burned
it.
by the
Right.
flame of love.
Robin, I understand.
And by the way, Sal,
You're all
and that,
codependent. That's what your problems are.
But and I'll ignore that insult. But in that clip with Sal,
They're
Sal,
insulting me, but you're going to ignore my
Sal was
insult
being
to
a
you.
kiss ass in that clip. In that clip right there,
A
where he
kiss
was
ass where?
attacking Robin, he was being a total kiss ass.
To who?
To you.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
didn't. Robin
he
and I
had
really
to put,
didn't
he
have
had
much
to
of a
put,
discussion.
he had to put Robin down.
No, he's saying.
Sal does that. Sal does
Pass
that.
judgment
It's a
on my
wild.
feelings.
It's a wild statement when somebody says, "I certainly don't want to be in love with someone If that means I have to miss them.
I didn't say that either. I said I wouldn't fall in love with someone so that I could miss them and make them uncomfortable about living their lives.
How can you control? How can you control missing someone?
But that's part of the equation.
Why would you want to control that?
I mean, the definition of
I think
love.
it's. You know what? I think
First
Beth
of all,
loves the fact that I
just because
miss her.
somebody leaves doesn't mean they're ripped out of my heart.
Listen, darling.
But those are your words. That's not what's going on.
That's not
here.
what's going on. Beth likes the fact that I miss her.
Good for her and good for you.
And so would you, and you would enjoy that
but
too.
No, I would not feel good about you feeling bad.
That's not a bad feeling, missing someone. It's being human.
That's part of love.
That's
Hate
called being a human being.
For you, Fred.
For anybody.
And,
if you go to a definition in the dictionary, love is part of an affection and an attraction.
My life
you
isn't
have
falling.
to miss them?
My life isn't
It
falling
happens.
apart, Robin. It's just I miss
Yes,
her.
it
That's it. No, it's not. I'm functioning very well. I'm having a great time.
You didn't know if you could.
I had a great day yesterday.
Sure you did. You were miserable.
I had. You're talking about being a human being, and you know what? I'm going to tell you something. The day a
With
guy
this human
calls you,
being. Okay, I'm an alien, just like Sal said.
if a guy called you up and said, "Robin, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. I miss you," that would melt your heart. And stop saying.
No, it's not.
You're
what
so
you
full of
say.
shit.
You say, "Oh, where's my wife? She's supposed to be here for me."
Oh,
What
my goodness. That's not what I'm saying. I enjoy being with her.
said.
And wouldn't you be honored if a man
See,
called
now
you
you're
up?
taking what you said and what
Wouldn't-
I'm reacting
No.
to and turning into this noble thing.
Listen.
That, wow, honey, I really miss you.
I love you, and I'm sad for you.
Please.
That's all I'm going to
Yeah,
say.
do you miss me when you don't see me?
Not right now, I don't.
Right
Right now, I need to get away from you.
You can't miss me.
Oh,
you
that's
can
not
see
true.
me.
I miss you right
and
now.
You've never missed me.
I do miss you, and you know I miss
never
you.
called and said, "Robin, I miss you."
We didn't, yes, she did. When we were in Washington and we were broken up as a team.
We were apart for
And
a
did you
long
miss
time.
me? I missed you.
I missed you every day.
All right,
But
so-
I never said anything.
And you're in love with me.
Do you think Robin could ever be married?
No.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't
Oh,
say that.
listen to you, Ralph. Could you? No.
No.
No, but you don't realize that. Now you're thinking about being
I'm looking to learn something.
You want to
You're
know
not.
something, Ralph? Robin could be married. I'm going to take that back. I'll tell you why.
I agree with you,
Because
Howard.
Robin off the air is a mush.
A mush.
She loves romance. She loves to be with her partner. I've seen her in action. And the day that she meets the right
I
guy.
certainly would enjoy another human being.
Yes,
sure.
she would.
I would
And-
enjoy it.
And Robin needs a man who is going to miss her when he's not with her and really enjoy her and be with her. She's a lovely woman.
If she found that perfect match,
And-
she would miss him as much
yes,
as you miss Beth.
believe
Well,
me.
I'm certainly willing to find out.
Yes, she wants to explore this side of herself. She's on guard.
I'm just telling you what I know.
You need eHarmony.
I know
You
what
need
I know about
Facebook.
you, and I know the real you.
All right, Howard. You
And
know
you're
what?
a
There
mush,
are times that
and
I
you're a
know you better
romantic.
than you know yourself.
No, and I agree.
And then maybe the same is occurring here.
You're
but
a
I don't
romantic.
know what you're talking about.
You're a romantic, and you love
romance, of course.
Yes, you do. And you would melt.
She would go gaga.
If a man,
Lady Gaga.
You'd be like Lady Gaga. If a guy said to you,
You'd have a bird's nest on.
if a guy,
You miss me?
I'd be
Robin-
wearing a mask.
I'd be
Robin,
wearing a beehive.
Robin, I had to go to Vegas or go to, I don't know, pick a place, Atlantic City for 2 months.
Atlantic City. I
don't
think
know,
I
wherever
could
they
get
get
there.
Cincinnati.
and whatever it is, you had to work or whatever, and you were separated, or he had to go to the Middle East. I don't know. You're with some Arab. I don't know what you're with.
Hello, Osama. I can't take it. I miss you lots.
Right, and you go.
Going around about this guy? Is there some guy in Florida or something she's flying around for?
What is this?
Like, is there some guy in Florida or something?
I don't know what Ralph is talking about.
Yeah,
Is that true,
I think so. I think there's something.
Robin?
There was
I
a
don't
rumor.
know what Ralph is talking about.
I
I'm
don't
not
know of
flying
this.
around to Florida.
You are seeing a guy in Florida.
No, I'm not.
Well, what if this guy called you up and said, "You know what, Robin? I miss you."
This imaginary guy?
Let's say, I don't know. Who knows? Ralph seems to know
I
something.
think over the summer there was. You were in Florida a lot.
I was not in Florida a lot. I was in Florida once.
Were you seeing a man in Florida?
I see lots of people in Florida.
Were you seeing a romantic man
No.
in Florida?
No.
Okay, all right. I agree. I know you don't lie, so she's not. She's telling the truth.
Are you dating Dan Marino?
Ralph, she doesn't lie to me.
don't know.
No, she would always tell me the truth. She would even say, I prefer not to answer. But if she said she didn't have romance in Florida this summer, then she's telling the truth. What you think?
Look,
You think Robin would lie to me?
You think she's Sandra
Robin would lie
Bernhard?
to me?
Sleep with Sandra Bernhard.
Do you think Robin would lie to me? Robin, are you lying to me when?
No, I'm not lying to
All right.
you.
So you did not have sexual relations in Florida.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Was there somebody in
Georgia
Florida you were seeing or interested in?
I go to Florida because I like the state.
Well, that's not answering the question.
The state the Klan started in? Come on.
So
They got good taste.
all right. So
Wow.
I'm
In
just saying,
states, anyway.
Florida flies around the country to see men.
right.
What?
Because she misses him.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I say you fly around the country to see men.
All
She
right.
loves romance, and she's a very, very soft-hearted person, despite the on-air demeanor. And there's certain defenses everybody builds up, including myself. And her particular defense is the suit of armor that Robin wears every day.
She tries to be tough.
Is this tough guy thing.
Good
But let me
Lord.
tell you something, and this is an advice to all men who want to be with Robin. You shower this woman with the kind of attention I'm talking about, where you say, Robin, I love you, I miss you.
Yeah.
She will melt
like
and
butter.
be yours forever.
See, I can relate to that. I'm with a lot of women who actually need a shower.
Right.
When you were seeing
Well,
Jim,
they're on drugs, these
when
girls.
you were seeing Jim and you were in the middle of that and hot and heavy, you didn't miss him when he went on the road and
No.
no?
That's what he did.
Did you miss him?
No.
Okay.
Strange.
All right.
Poor Jim.
I'm crestfallen.
This is why it's sad.
All right. Thank you, Ralph. All right. Mr. Smooth, you have the last word on this. I must take a break.
I
It's
don't
been
want
a-
to hear from Mr. Smooth.
You do not?
He's Mr.
Who
Smooth,
is
Robin.
Mr. I don't even know what Mr. Smooth is
Got to know
gonna
what he's
say.
talking
I
about.
don't know what he's talking
All
about.
right. Robin doesn't want to hear from you.
Why are you wasting your time with Robin?
What?
She doesn't know what. Why are you wasting your time with Robin? She doesn't know what it feels like to be in love. There's
She
nothing
knows.
wrong with you missing Beth. She's 2,000 miles away. That has nothing to do with her talking on the phone. Maybe just miss holding her in bed.
Of course.
No idea what the fuck she's talking about. She's way off.
Again, all of you are crazy.
You want to know something? The opposite has been true in my life, where my reaction to somebody, leave me, I wouldn't even acknowledge that I miss them, and I would behave.
But that's a defensive mechanism.
And I would behave in a strange. That's right.
But you
that was
didn't
my way of getting through
acknowledge
it.
what you felt.
And I'll tell
That's
you,
what you're
now
saying.
I'm acknowledging what I feel, and you're not acknowledging what
I
you
didn't
feel.
say you weren't acknowledging what you
Right.
felt. I said what you felt was sad.
Yes, I wasn't acknowledging it. You're right.
Howard, you were right on point the other day when you said you knew you were in love when you want to lay back in bed with Beth after you had sex with her. All those other chicks you just want to get rid of, right?
That's right.
That's a fact. That's what happens. You wait
'Cause
all
you
night,
like being with 'em.
3 o'clock in the morning, you're hightailing it out of there. When you're in love, you want to stay in bed with her the rest of the night.
Absolutely.
Mr. Smooth.
Mr. Smooth. No wonder you don't want to speak to Mr. Smooth.
I know.
I'll tell you, the worst thing to
I
go
tried
through
to
is
tell you.
the worst thing to go through is if you miss somebody and they have no recollection you even dated.
That's happened to me many times.
Oh, I've gone through that.
Or they answer the phone.
Sometimes
Who
I
is
thought
this?
many times I thought I was in a relationship with someone, and
Right.
it turned out they didn't even know it.
Honey, do you realize I'm your boyfriend? Because I've been telling people.
That
Who are
first,
you?
My first girlfriend that I called, the one I've had in the studio here.
Robin?
Yeah, like
yeah.
she had other men when she was, with me, and I said, you're my girlfriend,
God.
and she goes, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. She goes, I didn't realize.
I guess everybody treated her the same way.
She said, if I had, she goes, I didn't think of you as my boyfriend. I mean, I'm seeing other people. I mean, I don't know that she had sex with them, but
Right.
she saw people.
I miss the guy you're fucking too.
You know how it feels.
What?
You were on the other end of the stick. You know.
Absolutely. Many times. Artie's telling the truth.
No, that in all seriousness, I've
Many times
missed a woman and they have no
idea who you are.
They're not even close to the same feeling.
Right. Thank you. All right, Robin. Everyone agrees with me.
Well, that's good for you. Doesn't mean it's right.
Zolar, what do you think?
Zolar.
Mr.
Look
Smooth
at
Zolar.
who we're having comment on.
Zolar's a bright guy. Go ahead, Zolar.
Well, yeah, actually, I was thinking of it as, I kind of miss them, but I kind of anticipate, my girlfriend's return. I don't miss them. What I was going to call to say is I hate when, I'm about to go somewhere and do something for 2 weeks, for instance. Before I even go, I'm getting the guilt from her. Oh, my God, you're going to leave me. I'm going to
That's what I'm talking about. That's wrong.
Well, that is wrong, but I don't do that.
Yes, you were doing it.
You totally are doing that, Howard. I mean,
No.
And that's what I was objecting to.
Right, I knew
see.
that. I knew
All
that,
right.
Robin.
All right,
Thank you,
Joe
Zolar.
Larson.
You are brilliant.
See?
I told you I was smart.
I tried to tell you that.
Robin, you said that like other people have said he's brilliant.
All right, Robin, good for you. You have your point of view. I don't buy it, but all right. That's your way of getting through life, and I respect that. All right. And I must take a break. I can't talk to you all morning about this.
Look, let's never talk about it again.
Fair enough.
You don't want to hear the wrap-up show today, Rob?
All right, we have Lisa G here with headlines. Lisa G is going to tell us what's going on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Come on in, Lisa.
Lisa Glassberg takes shit at work.
Lisa?
Yes, hello.
What do you have? Hi.
Well, I know you were
Lisa agreed with me.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, I do.
You think missing a person is bad?
No, but it's how you're missing them. Robin is very independent.
Let's say how you're missing them is, there's ways to missing people that's appropriate and inappropriate.
Right.
Okay. But what's the idea that you don't miss someone? I mean, have you ever heard a human being say they don't miss someone? Let me ask you something. I've gone to a restaurant, as Fred just said. He said, I've gone to a restaurant, he says, and there's Beck's beer. If it's not there, I miss it. I mean, I
miss Beck's beer.
Oh, my
You've never
God.
missed someone?
I have, yeah.
You know why? Because you're human. And Robin misses people, but she doesn't want to admit it.
I miss heroin.
Right. You're right. Okay. So you missed something.
Can I tell you?
All right, I will tell you. I miss people who have died because you can't contact them again.
Okay. And then to a
But if
lesser
you're
degree.
constantly in contact, what are you missing?
First of all, you can
missing
contact
being
them.
with that person, spending
You're being
time with them.
when you're
no,
with
you're not.
them. Even when you're on the phone, you're with them.
Not with. That's not being with someone. That's checking in.
Again, that's this neediness
maintenance.
of yours. This, like they got to be there in the
Oh
flesh.
my God! You know how long it took me in therapy to admit that I miss someone? That this is a major accomplishment for me. That and that you.
I tell you, that doctor's steering you in the wrong way.
No,
This is what he's doing.
It's a very good
He's
thing.
turning your fag.
I'm enjoying actually feeling human and valuing someone and thinking that they're more important than someone else. That placing them above
all
others.
the time. I don't have problems with thinking somebody's more important.
No, this is bullshit. Now, maybe Lisa's never been in love either, because the two of you...
It's highly unlikely.
The two of you are very similar in many ways.
She loves two things, violins and cookies.
Yeah, you should start a support group.
A support group of what?
I miss my
we don't
cat.
Need support.
You miss your cat? Oh, that's terrible. Why would you miss a cat?
Is the cat alive?
Easy, Larry King.
Because I love it. And
Right. In other words, your cat is home, but now you're at work, you're missing the cat.
When I go on vacation, I miss my cat.
Sure, of course, that's normal. That's called being a human being. And Robin has the same feelings. She's, for some reason, created a persona.
What you're calling missing a person and what I would call missing a person are two different things.
No, they're not different.
Yes, they are.
In the way that Lisa can miss her cat, because she loves the cat.
I don't miss the cat like that. I notice that the cat's
label
not
it.
there.
You notice that the cat's not there.
So it's like a couch.
I feel sad for you. That's all.
Don't feel sad for me.
I'm so.
Who needs your pity?
You don't know that it's sad that you can't feel.
I'm not.
You can't
sad.
feel attached to anyone.
Be sad.
How sad is that?
I'll only be sad for me if I get sad.
The struggle you put up to admit you're human.
I am not human.
Boy,
obviously.
oh boy! No wonder that therapist quit the business.
Well, I'm not.
You know, her therapist left the business.
Well, your piano teacher committed suicide.
That's right. You know why? Because I was horrible at playing the piano.
So,
and you,
at least this woman had the good sense to just go.
You drove that woman batty. She said, "There's no way. I can't even get her to be human."
Not another 34 at 12.
She got her down to a 34.
I do a 34 under protest.
She's at 100.
I don't feel sorry for Robin not missing
I do.
anybody because she does miss somebody.
Of course.
She does.
Yeah, she does.
I know, but it's just sad that she has to put this persona on.
I don't have a persona again.
Well, it's a protection.
I don't want to talk to you anymore because if I can't say what I feel, I got to. You know what?
You don't feel that way.
I'll end this right now.
You don't feel that
You're
way.
You're absolutely right, Howard.
Thank you.
I miss someone every day.
Not every day.
And I'm miserable.
I didn't say you were miserable. normal.
cry.
It's human to miss someone,
I
Robin.
can't get out of bed sometimes. I miss
Lisa,
them
do you
so
miss your
much.
cat today? Even though you saw your cat this morning, do you miss the cat?
A little bit. I had
All right, so that's what we're talking about. Robin won't admit that.
I have a question for
I
Lisa.
have cats. Ask me if I'm missing them.
Well, of course not. You're Robin. You're a robot.
I feel guilty about that. It's like, oh my God, I can't
Why
believe
feel
it.
guilty? That's human.
I know.
It's called being human. And Robin is human, and she misses things and people and cats, but she doesn't want to look at it. It's too painful to her. But why? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Lisa, it's human.
Again,
I'm not a
something
psychiatrist.
happened. I'm not in pain.
I didn't say it's not
And it
necessarily
wouldn't
pain.
be painful if I did feel that.
Oh my God in heaven.
What's wrong with you? Why are you
What's wrong with
struggling so
me?
much? Why does this
Oh,
bother
my
you so
God
much?
almighty.
What is your thing about this?
Because I suffer from the same
This
thing.
is
It
a
took me a
thing-
lot of therapy to miss someone.
This is a thing for
I'm
you.
sad for you.
If you keep saying
Your
that.
protection
if
makes
you
me sad.
keep saying that. See,
Sorry.
That's what irritates me
I see the
about
sadness
you.
in this.
It's for you it would be sad. Don't feel bad for me. There's no reason
What
to
do
feel bad for me.
do you remember the show Star Trek? I'll leave you with this thought. Do you remember the show Star
Don't
Trek?
leave me with an
Answer yes or no. Do you remember? Do you remember the show Star Trek?
Do I? Let's see.
Right.
I miss it actually.
And remember how funny it was, the Vulcan Society, because
Funny?
remember
They
the
were logical.
right. Remember the Vulcans tried to eliminate all emotion. Remember that?
They did.
You know why that was interesting to us as human beings in terms of a plot to a story?
They
Because
were rational.
you can't eliminate emotion. And you're trying, and I understand.
I have not eliminated emotion.
All right.
I have
Okay.
emotions. I just don't have your emotions.
You're not 100% Vulcan. Not yet, Robin. There's still some humanity in there. You weren't raised on Vulcan. Stop it. I revel in the fact that you're chic at every
I
age.
just agreed with you. Why are we still having this conversation?
No, you didn't agree with me.
I'm devastated. I miss everything.
Good. Well, then you're sick because you shouldn't miss everything.
I miss it all.
Sal, look when you started, man. Everyone turned on Robin.
I didn't start anything. Robin started it. I mean, that's her. I just brought it to the forefront. I was the one who had the balls to say it because everybody here is a bunch of ass kissers. You know, they all walk on eggshells. Bunch of wusses.
No, what do you really feel? That she can't find love?
Look,
She
can find anything she wants. You know what I mean? She can find planes to jump out of. She can find race cars. She can find all that stuff. I'm not saying that she can find love. I'm saying that she prefers not to find love.
Why?
She doesn't have to. She doesn't have to. Look at all the women in life, a good majority of women. What do they have? They have somebody that will provide them shelter, security, money. Robin has the ability to do that all on her own. She's completely self-sufficient. She doesn't need all that shit. So, you know, if you really think about it, what's love? The only thing you really love are your children. You don't really love somebody you're with. I mean, you do in the beginning, but afterwards, it's like a Jekyll and Hyde syndrome. You don't love somebody anymore. You're stuck with somebody. It's like having a roommate you can't get rid of. So there's no real love. So Robin has the ability to buy love. You know, she can get love whenever she wants because she's in that position. Now, if Robin was a cashier, let's say at the dollar store in Hoboken, I can almost bet that she would find love. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ask some Spanish broad who's working at the Sizzler washing dishes. She looking for love? You bet your sweet ass she's looking for love. You know, but the definition of love to some people are different than others.
So, Lisa, being the only other female on the staff, what do you think about this whole conversation about love and missing people?
I think they're really ganging up on Robin, and she is who she is. If that's the way she feels, then that's who she is. You can't make someone something they're not. So that's, I feel for her when everyone gangs up on her and goes, oh, you're not human, you're a Vulcan, whatever. So she's been in love before, and no one can tell another person how to love someone. You have to do what's right for you.
But do you agree with Howard and Fred and Artie about, missing someone?
Well, I
That means you love them?
know that's, well, I don't know if that means that you love or don't love someone if you do or don't miss a person. But I know with me, I'm very independent. So do I miss someone? Yeah, I would, but I wouldn't let it, ruin my day or my week. It's just like a little something you keep in your back pocket. I miss them. I wish I could see them, and that's it. I think maybe Robin was taking it to mean that, to the extreme, that if you miss someone, she's listening to Howard and going, oh my God, my whole week's ruined. I just think she's very independent, and she's okay by herself, and she's great with someone too. I think that's the best of both worlds, not to lose who you are. Do I miss things? Yes, I do. Like I was telling Howard, yeah, I miss my cat, and I always feel so silly because when I first adopted my cat, I went, okay, I have a cat, here's some food, see you later. And I ended up really missing him, and I felt so weird about it. But now I really enjoy the fact that I care for something, and I love him, and I miss him. It's just a part of who I am, but I can't tell someone else how to behave. So, good for Robin. I'm her biggest fan, so it's all good.
Everyone in there was pretty much against you on, the definition of love. And, because they're saying if you miss someone, you love them, what would you...
Is that how they know? They can't know unless they're in pain? See, that's my contention, that love shouldn't cause you pain. And they're all looking for pain to figure out if they're in love.
So how do you know?
Because you care about the person. You like being with them. But you don't have to be in pain just because they leave you.
So you think all of them have just
I think they have problems. I think they have problems. They don't want to face them. They're little whiny babies, and they're codependent, and they don't want to deal with themselves.
And what do you think of Sal's comments?
I told Sal that he can go to hell.
Dude, you had no story when you went in there.
If it's not a story, that means you don't have a pace car and you're not driving it around town.
You put the thought in his head that I have some kind of a car.
Lieberman gets so worked up, but it's great.
It's the most moronic argument.
Oh my
and
God!
You're so passionate about it.
Lieberman goes like this. He goes.
Yes, hello, Red Gypsy.
Oh, good morning, Howard and everybody.
Good morning.
I was going to bring up a couple of things, although, Eric just did that. I wanted to say one thing, that I was at AGT, and Ronnie was totally professional.
This Ronnie, I got to tell you, he really is insane. I didn't hear the wrap-up. Gary played me a piece of the wrap-up show with Ronnie about this car, and I turned to Gary and said, I think Ronnie's losing it.
What happened?
Well, I mean, I don't even understand. So Jon Leiberman says, "Hey, Ronnie." The story was Ronnie got a new car. Ronnie blew up, and he's going nuts. And I mean, and he's arguing. There was an argument on the wrap-up show. It made no sense. You got to hear this. Did you hear the wrap-up show?
No.
All right, listen to this.
The story was you have a pace car.
that you're
You
driving
didn't even
around
know what
town.
I had. That was the problem.
That was the story, and that's what I went on the air with. I didn't have all the details.
You came to
I
me,
didn't have
John.
all,
You came to me and
listen to
said, I heard you got a new car.
And
you didn't say anything about pace car, schmace car. You said, I heard you were fishing.
Why is Ronnie care if someone says he got a new car? I don't even.
And so what if he's fishing? He has an objection to this whole thing.
And that's what we do. In other words, that's how you get paid. The way we make money is that Jon Leiberman is part of the Howard Stern show. Why, you are losing your marbles. Why would you be upset about the guy saying you have a new car? Who cares? And the reason he's in the hall asking you questions is he's making you a part of the show. He's making you famous. And then you go out and do Ronnie's block party and you make money and you get to meet fans. This is all you dreamt of when you were sitting in the car.
It's part of making you more compelling.
You're going crazy.
I lost my mind.
I want you to listen to the playback.
I lost my mind. I got a new car. You had no idea what the car was. You had no clue what it was.
I had from 3 different sources that it was a
stop with
pace
your
car.
sources
So I went
bullshit.
on the air with it, and then you confirmed it. So what's the issue? What's the issue here? There's no issue.
The issue was I confirmed it myself later on. You had no story when you brought it up. You had no story, John.
Ronnie, you're almost like I can't get through to you. It's like you don't have a normal brain.
I have a normal brain.
Listen to me. When you report, I confirmed the story with 3 sources, and then with you yesterday by blowing me off, you confirmed it.
No, I didn't.
You said.
I said nothing.
What did you say?
I said to you, I don't know what you're talking about.
And then when I kept questioning you, you finally said, yes.
What did I say?
I have a car. We're playing
I
the
said
clip
a car.
today on the news.
I didn't say what it was.
It corroborated what I had from
I could
3
have
other
a car
sources.
for 20 years already.
So I went on the air with it because I was confident in the story. I had it from enough
No, you weren't
people.
confident because you didn't know what the car was. You had
Doesn't
no clue
matter.
what the car.
I knew it was a pace car,
Oh, my
and I knew
God.
you had it at home.
Dude, you didn't
Why
know
do
what
I
it
need to
looked
know
like.
the year?
You're coming in with having them bring in different pictures, different colors. You're telling me the car's orange. You're telling me the car's pink. You had no clue.
The structure of
You
the
had
story
no
was true,
clue.
and I stand behind it.
Well, good. You stand behind it. I think it was bullshit.
You don't. How is it? So it's not true.
It's true now.
Thank you.
I
Thank
said
you.
It was
That's
true.
it.
I said
Thank
it was true afterwards. When Howard asked me, I said it was true. Not to you.
Do you hear this argument?
What are you doing, Ron?
I don't know. And I was going to say to him yesterday, you got to calm down. You get upset about everything lately. And then he starts attacking me. He says, Howard likes his electronic devices. Yeah, I do. And if they ask me if I got a new one, I'll tell them. I don't listen. If Jon
There's a difference
Leiberman,
between walking around and you got a new phone,
right? And if John finds out, I'll tell him.
And there's a difference between driving around in a car that stands out a lot, and I don't need people knowing it's me. That's all. I don't need
that's
people
funny,
bothering
funny.
me.
You
So why
got a
would you
car
have
that
a
people
car
will look
that's all
at, and now you don't want them to
crazy
know
and
it's
not
you?
want people to see it.
Yeah, they'll
Why did
see
you-
it, but they don't have to know it's
Ron,
me. They don't have to know it's
Ron,
me.
Why buy a car that draws that much attention?
Oh, here he is. I don't want to
there's
deal
Jon
with him.
Leiberman. Wait a
I don't
second.
want to have to deal with him now.
You don't?
Why don't you care?
Let's
I
get
can't
this-
stand him.
Why?
I can't stand the man.
But Ronnie, he's part of the show. He's doing his job.
He's a shit reporter.
Is this on right?
Yeah.
You don't even know how to put a microphone on. It's on backwards, you idiot.
Oh, dear.
This is a different one than I normally
Oh,
use, Ronnie.
boo-hoo. It's different than he normally
You
uses.
have become such. You're an ignoramus. You don't
you're-
know what
and
you're
you're an
speaking
idiot.
about. You came up to me in the hall about 5 minutes ago. You say,
Oh.
I know who your sauce is. I know who your sauce is.
It's a source.
Yeah.
I said source.
You didn't
No, you
ask
say
Richie
sauce.
Wilson.
Oh, ask Richie Wilson.
What is the
Look at
story
you.
with
Wait.
this car?
Play what I did to him yesterday, how I made him blow up.
What do you
Play
mean?
that.
What is that? This is it, no?
When I said he was a shit reporter, how he went ballistic.
Well, here, I mean, I'm in the middle of the Ronnie argument.
So
That's
what's
what I'm
the
bringing
issue?
out.
You're
That's what
confirming
no,
my
that's
story.
No, dude. You had no story when you went in there.
If it's not a story, that would mean you don't have a pace car and you're not
No,
driving
you
it
just
around town.
You put the thought in his head that I have some kind of a car.
I don't know. I don't know which part you're talking
It's it
about.
right towards the end.
I think that's all I have. They give me clips.
Oh, he went crazy. He went
I did not go
He
crazy.
went
What
his
I was
eyeballs
saying
were
to you,
bulging.
Ronnie,
They were falling
was
out of his head, dude.
I was making.
Listen, let me explain this to Ronnie. The reason we hired him,
I don't care,
is because
I don't care where you hired
Yeah, but you're working.
I don't
here.
like him.
Yeah, you don't.
You
like
don't
him.
have to like me.
I don't
you
like
don't
you.
have to like me, but you can politely say no comment. But you see, when
All
your
right.
reaction
Wait a minute,
is so
wait a minute.
out of bounds.
That's all I have to say?
Sure, you can
No
say
comment
no
on
comment
any story you come to me with.
You
from
know
now
what?
on.
I just don't
I don't
understand.
like you.
So if it's about Ronnie's block party,
Send
okay,
Lisa.
promoting.
Send Lisa to me. I love
Fine,
Lisa.
I will send Lisa. Fine, no more block party stories.
Okay.
And you know what is out of bounds? I've never
What?
attacked you in terms of your security
I
job.
was just fucking with you
I
like
have
everybody
never-
fucks with me.
I have never
Hey,
personally attacked
sorry.
you.
You
and
work
then
on the
May I
Stern show.
please
You
finish?
work on the Stern show. Take your fucking medicine like I do.
Are you kidding me, Mr. Hypocrite?
Take your medicine. I take it all
Ronnie
the time.
doesn't know what hypocrite means. You explain it.
No, I don't.
All right, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, I'm stupid.
But
I'm fucking stupid.
You attacking my reporting is ridiculous, and I'll give you an example.
Don't look
there
how
are a number
defensive you
because
are. You sound like me now.
When I go up
Go
to
ahead.
Gary, and I ask him a question, he is forthright. I say, Gary, I
Because
heard.
all the stories you do on Gary are...
No, because
Gary's running for park recreation there. Gary did it.
Let me give you an example of a story I did yesterday that Gary didn't want reported. I say, Gary, I heard you were in a car accident. I had
Ooh,
two
really?
sources.
What happened?
I had two sources
What
telling me he was
happened?
in an accident. And you
How
know what
come you
Gary
killed
does?
it? How come you killed the story?
It was on the air yesterday on Howard 100 News. You don't listen?
No, I hate the news.
Oh, so you can criticize,
I don't
but
like.
you don't listen
I don't
to
like
what we
the
do?
stories. I don't like your stories.
Okay.
I only
Ronnie,
listen to Lisa's
you understand.
stories and Shuley. They're the greatest.
You know what?
reporters.
When we
Shuley's
even
awesome,
Scott
man.
DePace,
Shuley is
even
the best
Scott
reporter,
DePace,
man. He's even funny when he does his stories.
What about
even
Scott DePace?
DePace, when I confronted him yesterday about some allegations that I've been
I know
hearing.
what you're talking about. This TV camera was supposed to be covering him. He was having a meltdown about something, and he had the cameras turned off. He's instructed people not to shoot his picture.
There are a lot of things.
I got word about.
Don't
this,
shoot
and
him when he's leaning back in his chair either.
And I will take this up
Don't
with
do that.
Scott off the air.
Hey, bring it up because, dude, there's no truth to that. Let's go. Howard.
Well, here are what my sources say.
My sources. Here he goes again.
I have multiple sources.
Oh, I know
around
you
here,
do, man.
and I protect them. That's
Yeah,
why I
you
get
pay
these
him
stories.
probably.
Yeah,
you
I
fucking
pay them.
Little informants. Little,
yeah, because I'm not spending my
little
money on pace
jackasses
cars.
that you fucking run around chasing after.
Howard,
what'd you
here's
find
what's
out
going
today?
on.
You little fucking spies.
Can I say something to Ronnie? If you don't want to be noticed in your car, don't buy a pace car with writing all
It's
over
a collector's car, okay?
Yeah, but if you don't
Leave
want
me
to be
alone.
noticed, why?
I don't bother you with what you do. Why do you
There are
have
a lot
to
of other
bother me
cars
what
you
I
can
do?
collect.
Why does that bother you so
No, I'm
much?
saying the logic there that you don't want to be
There's
on the
guys
news.
with 50 cars in their garage that collect cars.
No, but
I have one.
I have no
It's
problem.
a crime. I know.
But you
I'm
see, you don't want
sorry.
to ask John asking about your car because you don't want to be noticed. That's a car that you get noticed in. I'm sorry. I mean, you're going to be noticed in
Dude,
that
if
car.
they don't see me and they don't know it's
How are they not
me,
going to see you? There's glass in the fucking car. They can look in
and the
see
glass
you.
is tinted, okay? Just like when you get in a car.
It's not
the glass,
that tinted.
Oh,
They
it
can see
is.
through the
No,
front.
Is it legal?
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
What is that, Scott?
It's a convertible.
Oh, Gary.
Yeah, okay. Do I have to put the top down, Gary? Do I have to?
But you will.
Do I have to put the top down?
You don't care if people see you in that.
Oh, stop it now.
You're
Stop
looking
it.
for attention. That's why you
No,
get a car like that.
Oh, please.
Hey, why have a convertible if you're not going to put the top down?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we
I had to
go.
get rid of
Here we go.
I had a convertible once. I put the top down. A guy jumped in the car with me, and I said, perhaps I shouldn't have a convertible. But I said to myself, it's silly to have a convertible if I can't put the fucking top down.
So you got rid of it.
Of course.
Now he's saying he wants a car that gets attention, but he doesn't want the attention.
Yeah, he didn't want attention. You better do a follow-up story on
Yeah.
that.
Oh, we already got it. He already said that he'll refuse to tweet out any photos of the car.
Right.
And he wants to know who my source is so that he
I know
can-
who your source
You
is.
absolutely
Who
do
is it?
not.
I ain't telling.
Who?
I know
Why
who it
are you
is.
not
I know
telling?
who it is.
Three. Name
I
them.
know who they are.
Name the three.
I know exactly
Name
who
them.
they are.
Name one of the three.
I know one of them for sure.
Who
is it?
I'm not telling you.
Why?
I'm not going to rat your rats out. I won't rat.
What? Why won't you?
I'm not going to rat your rats out.
Who do you think
You got rats all over the place.
Yes,
Yeah, I know
do.
you do.
Yes, I do.
I know you
and
do.
they're watching you.
Yeah, good. Let them watch me. Who gives a shit? Let them watch me.
Nah, you give a shit.
Look at you.
I'm just looking at you.
I'm
I
looking
can't
at
believe
you.
I'm seeing a grown man upset over a pace car that got out on the air.
I don't like you. I told you that. I told you that in the hallway.
And I told you you do not have to like me. You don't have to like me, but you can say no comment. I've had many other people not like me.
No comment, and I don't like you.
Isn't it okay to rat a rat out, though?
No.
And give your idea on who it might be?
No.
Why? Why are you protecting them?
Why should I?
You're protecting his source?
Because I'm not like that. I don't rat people out like he fucking rats people out.
I never rat people out.
Okay.
I never give up my sources on anything like this DePace thing. Let me tell you about this DePace thing.
Go ahead.
I have people running.
Everybody knows about that. The whole hallway knows about what
he's
went
got
down.
a report on that.
I have
people
know
about it.
I'm not saying anything. It's
All
not
right,
my.
so
It's not my business.
What we have confirmed is this.
You would make this show very successful.
Yeah. Ronnie, you don't understand. We need information so that we can have a show.
All right. Well, then let him do it. Let him be the rat ass.
Here we go.
Scott DePace,
shit reporter.
According to multiple
sources.
Sorry, I heard the shit reporter comment. It
stinks.
You're a terrific reporter. Don't listen to him.
Could I please get this story out before I really have to take action?
Is that a threat or a promise?
No, I'm talking to Howard.
Go
Excuse
ahead.
me.
Be my guest.
Ahead. Multiple sources, Howard, say that Scott DePace has set rules in the Howard TV control room.
I heard
he
that.
must be notified when he's being shot by a camera because, in part, because he doesn't want any unflattering images of himself on the Howard TV behind the
Here's
scenes.
another guy
For example, when
who
he's
doesn't understand how we make a living.
For example, when he is sitting back in his chair.
Thanks, Scott, for taking the heat off.
He doesn't want those moments captured. And in fact, I have confirmed he shined a mag light in one of the cameraman's cameras because they were trying to get a shot of him yesterday.
Has everyone gone nuts around here?
And he called one of his producers.
How are we going to make a living?
You did call one of the producers back there unintelligent yesterday as well.
Is any of it true?
Wow.
Is any of that true? And I believe it is true.
Bits and pieces, but not for the reasons he's saying.
Go ahead.
So the first thing is,
yes,
I simply don't want a camera spying on me. I have no problem when a camera.
Me neither, asshole.
Well, none of us want a camera spying.
So all I requested was that they let me know when they're shooting and when I'm in the control room. I'm in the control room doing my thing.
Yeah, but something went down that would have been good on Howard TV.
No, not once. I simply said I want to know. Now listen. So no, let me explain to you.
John, what was the event that he boycotted?
Let's hear, Howard, with all due respect, let's hear what he says so that I can contradict it with fact.
On the life of my kids, I never told them they can't shoot me. Never once.
But the other day they couldn't shoot you.
They could too.
They have to inform you.
All I said is just let me know. So a couple of segments went by when all of a sudden I look over my shoulder and there's a camera there and I'm like, hey, can you just let me know? So then apparently, so they were letting me know, but it wasn't loud enough. I wasn't hearing it. So I said, well, can you tap me on the shoulder or do something so that I know you're shooting me? And that was the whole controversy.
But I thought there was something going on that was of particular interest, and the guys were afraid to pick up the camera because they couldn't alert you during it because you were having a meltdown.
Yesterday, my switcher was melting down. I'm doing all this stuff, and you were yelling at me because there was shit in the monitor.
Right.
Rightfully.
Was that the incident?
No, there was another incident as well. During when
tell Lee to get in here.
When Kelsey, the woman with the large breasts, came in, and there was the jumping jacks incident back in Howard TV.
Right.
My sources tell me that Scott told them not to shoot it, and in fact yelled at Greg Carmel, the cameraman, for documenting the event when he was just doing his job.
That is a lie. That's libel. I'd like
then
to
let's
take
get
that
them
person
in
to court.
Then let's get them in
Whoever
here.
That person is.
I have
a flat out lie. The only
So
reason
are
I did it was because there was a camera.
Are
there.
you censoring what is being shot of yourself?
Never once. No.
You're not censoring.
Can I ask a question? I got a question.
Not that I'm aware of.
Scott, if you get into an argument with somebody,
Yeah.
somebody doesn't have time to tap you on the shoulder, but it's interesting. Will they get in trouble if they shoot it?
No, I'm talking about that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when I'm doing my job and over my shoulder there happens to be a camera there, and not when I'm arguing with someone. That's of course fair game.
Nobody shoot it yesterday when you were having a huge argument in the hallway, and Jason went out, and everybody was afraid to shoot it because they were told they can't shoot you.
What is this?
All right,
This is
listen
a
to
bunch
me.
of
All right, listen
bullshit.
to me. Yes, Doug, what do you
Bring
want to say?
one of these people in here. Is this one of them?
That's one of them.
No. I'm actually going to defend Scott.
Listen, let me say something. Never mind your defense. Here's what I'm going to say.
Well, I'll tell you what
I got to cut through the bullshit.
He's not interested in that.
Everyone, cut the bullshit. None of you are superstars. I am a superstar. You are not. The reason people know your name is because of me. Why do they know your name? Because we make everyone part of the show. You don't pick and choose what you can be part of. Get the cameras on, and let's go, baby.
Can I just tell you what happened?
What's what?
Jason saw this fight, part 2. Now, I don't know why John, the great reporter, is not reporting that he has this all on. He was in there with the microphone. They had part 1. It was all on camera. It was all on. He recorded it. So they picked it up in the hallway after the show, and I guess there just wasn't a camera around.
My camera. Why don't I have the tape this morning?
I don't know.
In other words, if it were anybody else, you'd be Gary. You're not going to believe this. Jason and John Hein had a huge fight. Here's the audio.
Good point. Why is it not being shown?
I think you're going to be bored.
Is there an edict, Doug?
Why didn't you do this story?
Is there an edict? I did the story yesterday on Howard 100 News with Lee versus Scott. But is there an edict that Scott cannot be shot in unflattering positions when he's leaning back in his chair?
No.
Well, I don't think I'd want to be shown that way. And if I knew a camera was on me, I probably would straighten up. Of course, I'm not an idiot.
And that's the point here. The point, what Gary is saying is, cameras can shoot Gary ad nauseum, but you are putting rules on what cameras can show.
Well, if that's true, then tell Gary to turn that camera on 24/7. I want to see what he's doing in his office.
It's on all the time during the show.
No, it's not. He hits a button and it goes on for 10 seconds.
That's after you fucked me last year. But also, every day I'm here.
All right.
Lieberman, you got this one wrong, pal.
I did not get this one wrong. I totally stand by this.
All right, as long as it's straightened out now.
Yeah, sort of.
Everybody's a superstar right here. Ronnie doesn't want to be asked questions.
Yeah, they're all going no access.
No access. No access. We won't have a show anymore.
Never said it.
Lieberman, good job.
Thank you.
Bullshit.
Good job. Bullshit.
No comment. Scott.
Well, I got King of All Blacks wants a comment. Thank you, Red Gypsy. King of All Blacks, yes.
Yeah, Ronnie and a couple of other people up there, they want to be you,
right?
But without the criticism,
right?
They just want to chill and be a superstar, but they want to be you, like, because it seems like you don't get any criticism from people,
right?
So they want to be like you, and,
right?
And what's going to happen eventually is that they're going to grow a hatred to you,
right? King's on track with this.
Yeah, you know I'm always on track.
Not always, but this time you are.
Yeah, I was like, boy, he's making sense.
Yeah, I mean, look at this guy. All of a sudden, he's making sense.
How's my phone sound?
The phone
not
is
that great.
It's not great. I don't know why, but thank you, King. All right, Mark, you have the last word on this, and then I really do have to take a break. And then we'll do a nude workout and a lot of other things, Robin. If you can undress during the commercial.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, smart.
Everybody else, too.
Yeah. Not just you. What is it, Mark?
I love you, Howard. I got to say, Ronnie seems to be a bit insecure. I think he realizes he might be in over his head, and he's pedaling desperately to try to keep his head above water. That might be why he's so offensive every time he thinks someone's attacking him.
Yeah, he goes on the offense. You're right. I mean, guy says to me, "Did you get a new car?" He's like, "I didn't get a new car. Fuck you, you asshole."
Yeah,
I mean, but the cursing.
You brag about that, wouldn't you? I mean, shouldn't that give him bragging rights?
Sure, why not? Listen, Ronnie says Howard has his things. He likes new electronics. If Lieberman says you get a new phone, yeah, I got a new phone.
Hey, Howard,
and he talks about it.
I can almost understand why DePace would be kind of ticked off. He just doesn't, he doesn't want unflattering pictures of himself taken. I don't think that's right that he makes that edict, but that's his edict.
Yeah, he certainly takes unflattering pictures of us.
I don't understand the Ronnie thing even for a second.
Yeah, no.
I mean, Ronnie wants to be a judge on the intern beauty pageant. Ronnie wants to come in here and help out with Kelsey and the bathing suits. But the other part of that is also allowing yourself to be exposed in other ways.
Absolutely.
I don't get it.
Well, the best is I bought a car that everyone will look at, and I don't want them looking at me.
Yeah, he doesn't want attention.
So either he's crazy or he's retarded.
He's got to calm down a little, and you know what it is. He's getting very big with his Ronnie block party.
I think he needs some psychotherapy.
That's the problem. You're getting a little. You got the Ronnie block party.
Right, Fred.
What?
I'm crazy. I told you that.
I'm just really trying to understand this, Ronnie. I don't understand like the venom towards Lieberman. I mean, Lieberman's just doing his
Lieberman.
job. Why?
He's a shyster reporter. I don't like him.
He's a what?
Shyster.
A shyster.
A shyster's
I don't like
lawyer.
him.
You know what a shyster is?
Yeah, I know what a shyster.
What is a shyster?
Never mind.
All right, that's right.
I don't know. Whatever.
Listen,
But you're funny, too.
Calm down.
No, I don't. What am I doing?
Wait,
I'm not
look at
doing
me.
anything.
That's right. You do nothing.
I'm not doing.
So be happy.
Yeah,
you got a
yeah,
great job.
here we go.
Well, I
Here
just
we
agreed
go.
with you.
Here we go.
I agreed
do
with you.
nothing.
You said I don't do anything. I go. I agree.
All right. You're right. I do nothing.
Wait, I agree with you.
I do nothing. You're right. Why do you have me? If I do nothing, you're right.
If I agree with you,
I'm part of the wallpaper.
No, you're right.
I'm fucking crazy. I told you that.
Didn't you have Lieberman to your house for a barbecue? Didn't you have Lieberman to your house for a barbecue?
Yeah, because I like his girlfriend. I can't stand him.
Oh, but what, John?
No.
Didn't he have you to a barbecue?
And his nice son. He has a nice son.
Yeah.
But he's a douchebag. I'm sorry.
You like his girlfriend and his son.
Okay, let me tell you something. Jim McClure just sent me an interesting email, and this should put this to rest.
Look at you.
You told everybody at the barbecue.
Look how angry you are.
You told everybody at the barbecue that you had, which I attended.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That about the pace car. So it can't be a secret. You wanted it known. I didn't hear it there, but you wanted it known.
No, I told friends of mine what I was doing.
Oh, you know when
You're
you
not
tell
my friend.
people that it's going to get... You're not my friend either.
Good.
And by calling on me to be fired yesterday, that is extremely disrespectful.
Look, yeah, that's the part you missed on the wrap-up show.
Because I would never question you in your capacity. I would never say, Howard,
Dude,
I think this guy should be fired.
I was tweaking your buttons just like everybody else does to me. And you didn't like it at all.
And
you went off the deep end when I said that to you.
No, and
you
DePace
went
is a
off
man.
the deep end.
I will give this to
Ronnie,
DePace.
You went over the line. He never criticizes your job.
Never.
Oh, I was screwing around with him like everybody does to
but
me.
you
Okay.
went over the line.
All right. Yeah, I go over.
I don't make personal attacks.
I go over the line.
You said he's not competent.
I go over the line.
You said he was incompetent.
Look. At least Scott DePace stood...
Yes, sir, General!
At least Scott DePace stood there. Listen to me. At least Scott DePace stood there just now and answered my questions.
Good for him.
Admitting that he has put rules on when the camera can shoot him. He must be alerted.
You're Jewish.
You just told me...
Dude, you're Jewish. What are you talking with your hands for? Jewish people don't talk with their hands.
Scott, you just told me...
Italians do, like me.
Scott,
what's wrong with you?
Scott, you just told me that you alerted everybody that you have to be told when you are being shot.
Where's your black dick, man? Let me see it.
Yes, that's true.
Thank you. Howard, did you hear that?
Yes, listen, you don't have to justify this to me.
You're so upset.
I am not upset at all, but I do not like when my professionalism and my profession is questioned. I know how to be a reporter, and I am not here to explain to you. I am not here to explain to you the fundamentals of journalism.
All right.
You're going to blow an eye vessel like me, man. Look out.
But now you pissed off John.
Wow. I'm done.
Did he just throw down the
Yeah. It's getting crazy.
Everybody around here is nuts.
Mark, go ahead because I got to take a break.
I feel for you, Ronnie. It really sucks when it feels like people are teaming up on you.
Well,
but, hey, you got people out there that are supporting you. I'm not sure where they are, but they're out there, okay?
Teaming up on him. They asked him if he got a new car.
Yeah. I don't know quite what to say about it. Maybe he's self-hating and projecting it on others. I can't quite...
I mean, what kind of question is that to blow up over?
Don't you want to know about Ronnie's new car?
Yeah, but he certainly doesn't want me to. That's why I'm for
But he's driving around in a pace car. I mean, he's not in the Indy 500.
That's like waving a flag.
I mean, that's like me going out in my fart man costume saying, please don't comment on what I'm wearing.
It's like skywriting and saying, please don't read the note.
Right. I mean, what is that?
It's like a woman walking out with Band-Aids on her nipples
I'm
and saying,
walk
don't
out of
stare
my
at my
house.
tits.
I'm going to walk out of my house naked and then say, please don't comment on it. I mean, what is that? Yeah, Matt, go ahead.
Yeah, if Ronnie can't handle jokes about his pace car, how's he going to handle all the jokes after Richard blows him? Because even if Ronnie takes the joke, he's going to get jokes about it for the rest of his life.
All right, thank you, Matt. You had the last word on that.
I'm telling you, we're getting into a weird area with those two in a funny way. So it's out there. So Ronnie's doing this weird move. Ronnie's just leaning against the wall, and Ronnie's at the far wall, and Lieberman's over here by the green room, and they're just yelling at each other. And Ronnie's like the guy in the movie, like the gangster, like flip of the coin. He goes, "You're a shit reporter. And for I don't know why, but Lieberman goes, "Fuck you! I'm not a shit reporter." I'm telling you, it's getting weird.
Oh my God. Do they know that?
It's completely repetitive, by the way. Like you could go out there an hour, and the conversation will have not changed at
Get
all.
Started up again. It's like that Star Trek.
But Ronnie has figured. But here's the funny thing. Ronnie has figured out if he calls him a shit reporter, it gets under his skin. Right. But Ronnie can't. We talk about this on Rapid News. But Ronnie doesn't understand how you rile him up to get under his skin. He doesn't. No, he doesn't like me. I go, but you don't really not like Lieberman. You're just fucking with him. He goes, I know. It's very interesting.
John, why did you finally crack with this Ronnie nonsense? What pushed you over the edge today?
Calling me a shit reporter.
I only speak the truth.
But you're typically able to separate the two. You're typically...
I am, but you know what, Greg? I am able to separate the two, but I don't like to be called a shit reporter in front of millions of listeners and viewers of Howard TV. I mean, nobody likes their professionalism questioned, and that was the point. I've never once questioned Ronnie's professionalism. I've never once said Ronnie's a bad security guard, or Ronnie isn't good at his job, or Ronnie isn't good in this way. I was simply reporting a story, which, Greg, I want to point out, turned out to be true. The story I reported was true. He has a pace car. That is the bottom line here. And Ronnie trying to tell me how to be a reporter is completely and utterly ridiculous. And then suggesting that I should be fired goes too far. It just goes too far.
What do you think this speaks to? I mean, why would Ronnie take these roads? Why would he go down these avenues?
Because... Fuck. Because when you have no defense and you're backed into a corner, you scratch and claw your way out. And that's
I'm always watching you.
Exactly. But this Ronnie thing is not going to end, because the reality is, when you break it down, he knows how to push my buttons and I know how to push his. This may go on forever.
Just remember, I'm here behind you, man. I'm always around.
Watch those cupcakes. He's put on a few pounds with the cupcakes.
He's worried about me watching cupcakes. You should be watching the TV screen, man.
Is it safe to say that the honeymoon is over? That that your little golden era that you enjoyed
my
the first
1 year. You know, this week marks my 1 year. I think the honeymoon, or maybe it was, it marks my 1 year. So my honeymoon's over. But, you know, at the end of the day, we'll just have to see what happens moving forward.
Keep up the good work, John. It's a sign of your solid reporting that you've started to crack some of the team members around here.
Thank you, Greg. You're next.
Sucks.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
You get a special kind of kick out of when you get a rise out of Jon Leiberman or any of the news reporters.
You know, everybody's got their guy they pounds on around here. I'm one of the guys that gets pounded on by everybody. So you know what? I like giving it back now. I like it, man. I'm pounding.
No more punching bag.
I'm pounding, man.
You're doing the punching.
I found my punching bag.
And now
I know how to get to him. Mm-hmm. I know how to get to him, man. Could you close that door, please?
Why did this story
in
particular get to you? I mean, there have been far worse things reported about you than having a pace car.
I just want to be left alone. Leave me alone when it comes to that.
But don't you think...
want people following you around the fucking street?
Well, of course not. But don't you think...
I mean, I don't mind. I like people. I like doing the comedy shows. I like going out there and seeing everybody. But I don't need them following me around in my car. Do you get my point on that?
Do you not like
John... Do you get my point on that?
I thought that was a rhetorical question.
Do you get my point?
Yes.
That's all I'm asking.
Yes.
Do you get my point?
Yes.
Never mind. You're like the rest of them.
But why did this story in particular really set you up? There have been far worse things.
I just told you. What don't you understand about that?
I guess I didn't get your point.
What don't you understand about that?
Yeah, I guess I didn't get it.
I guess not. Have a lovely day, please.
All right, Robin, let's hear from John Hein. John Hein, what's on the wrap-up show right now?
Scott DePace denies that he must be notified when he's being shot on camera.
Yeah, everyone's got rules all of a sudden, but we're going to clear all that up.
Edict in these parts.
Deny that.
Just keep the... I am the boss around here. Keep a camera on him. That's it. No more rules with it. Everyone has special rules. Tim all of a sudden goes, don't tweet this, don't put this on. This one, Doug Goodstein has the rules. Everyone's got rules around here. This is how we make a living. If you don't like it, you should work somewhere else.
So can we put a camera on you when you don't realize it's there?
There's a camera on me all the time.
No, but when you don't.
When I'm doing the show, during the show hours, there's a camera on me all the time. That's it. Wait, what do you?
I never once said it can't be. I just want to know when it is.
It's on you now. It's on you all the time. Now you know. So how can you not know? It's on you all the time.
So, all right, and
now you know.
That goes for everyone, right? I could just walk up behind him with a camera. Anyone here?
Sure.
At any time I want. That's what we do all day.
What do you think we're doing? What do you think's in the halls with Howard TV? You work for Howard TV.
There's a light on, and you know that it's there. This is totally hidden.
What? Hidden? Get out of here.
Scott, when there's a
what
camera,
show do you work
your
for?
studio is not lit, so whenever there's a camera on, it should be a light on.
No, that's where you're wrong, Gary, because I can't.
You don't see it as a camera?
I can't see the monitor.
All right, listen to me, Scott. I'm going to explain it again. It's so simple. There's a camera on you all the time. Now you know.
I installed my own camera for that. I don't want a camera sneaking up behind me.
Hold on.
We work on the Howard Stern show. We have cameras on. You work for Howard TV.
He's a director, not a.
The direct. You ever watch the Academy Awards? They got a fucking camera on them.
I'm the producer, and Lieberman's there. I'm the producer. Lieberman's a news guy. Lisa's a news person. Fred does everything, and we all participate in the show.
And Scott, if you do that, that means everyone else does that, and then we don't have a show. And Howard TV doesn't have a channel, and you got to go find a new job.
Why are you different?
Put the camera on Gary full time then. I want the camera on full time.
But we're not saying put it on you full time. We're saying when something interesting is happening, like in the hallway when two people fight, there's no light.
You know what? He clearly doesn't understand how he's paid.
No, both of you guys don't understand. I fully understand. I've never once said no.
Scott, the camera is on you during the show. That's it.
Here's what it really is about.
At any time.
I want to see. How do I know if Gary's doing
It's
something
on
interesting?
all the time.
Can Gary's be on all the time?
Why is it about me? It's about you.
We have a camera in the hallway. They run around with it all the time.
Gary.
Here's what this is about, Howard. I'm going to tell you right now. This is what it's about, which is the stupidest thing. Sometimes when it gets late in the show, Scott slouches in his chair.
Right.
You're like way down low, like almost like he looks like he's falling asleep. And he does not want to be shot like that. And he's told people, don't shoot me like that.
No, shoot him slouching in his chair. I want to know when he's slouching in his chair.
That is not what.
And the camera is now on, and it will be turned off.
You have it wrong.
The camera is now on. In fact, if you look behind you, there's a cameraman. Take a look behind you. There he is. There's your cameraman. His name is Jason.
Oh, it's a big fat guy.
Yeah.
Give me your best.
The camera's now on, and it's going to be turned off in 2015 when there's no Howard TV and there's no more Howard Stern show, and then everyone will go get a new job where there's no camera.
Okay, I swear to God.
Don't slouch in your chair.
I'm sneaking up behind everyone with a camera. I'm going to find stuff.
Good.
I'm going to see.
Go ahead.
Doing stuff. I'm
Good.
See
I can't wait to see it. Howard TV fans will love it.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of tape.
Thank you. Gee whiz, he doesn't know the camera's on?
Scott, real quick. What's Howard not understanding about your...
Oh my God, fucking everything. Everything he gets wrong. It's unbelievable at this point. He doesn't understand that, you know, this is a 5-hour show, and to have a camera sneak up behind you, I'm not into. And you know what I'll do? To punish him, I'm going to clam up, and they're going to get nothing out of me. How about that?
Well, explain what you're doing. I mean, right here, you're having to pay attention to monitors. You're not able to know what you're trying to say is you're not able
Thank you, because
see.
You're helping me out.
You don't have the visual cue of a light coming up behind you because that light would impede you from doing your job.
Right.
Just like if my light or Rob's light impeded one of them from doing their job, they require us to turn it off.
Yeah. Like if I did this to you, you couldn't shoot me.
Could potentially ruin my lens.
So, yeah, it's a sneaky thing. It's basically having a hidden camera on me all the time. So I don't understand why it's different with Gary. Why can't he have a camera on him all the time? And let me see if something is interesting or not. So, what do you do? I don't get it.
This is a Howard TV original production.
Aloha! Here's what you have to look forward to
on this episode of The Bonus Show.
The only thing sweet about Ronnie is his tooth.
Get the hell out of here!
Will gets bamboozled.
I don't like the bullshit when people try and pull fast ones.
Gary transforms into his alter ego, Techno Beaver.
And Fred reveals his inner canine.
Kind of look at myself sometimes as like a Rottweiler.
Aloha, Stern fans, and welcome to The Bonus Show, a weekly update of all the great behind-the-scenes moments you can't see anywhere else. I'm John Hine.
And I'm Rachel Fine, coming to you with a very special edition of The Bonus Show from Hawaii. Wow, that is a pretty strong breeze coming off the ocean today.
Rachel, you know what? You look really tan. Have you been laying out on the beach?
Thank you for noticing, John. Yes, I have. You look... We're shooting the show from the remote island of Kauai in Hawaii, one of the most amazing locations in the world.
I don't know. I've been to parts of the Jersey Shore that were just as nice, and there were rides. Here's a pissed off Ronnie Munn.
The bag, bitch.
Get
the hell out of here.
What's in the bag?
Stupid ass.
What are you doing, Rod? What are you taking?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What is that? Don't touch the camera. Don't touch the camera.
Security.
Taking cookies home?
Yeah.
Black and whites?
Yeah, right.
Or rainbow?
Yeah. Fuck the cookies.
Or the crawlers?
Fuck everything in here, okay?
What'd you grab? What'd you take, dude?
Don't worry about what I grabbed.
Arugula?
Don't worry about what I grabbed, okay? I don't tell you what to grab. No, you don't have to. All right?
It's in that bag right there. What is that?
Get out of here!
Rachel, would you like to go snorkeling over there?
Snorkeling, yes. With you, no.
Come on, why not? Seriously.
Okay. One of Will Murray's biggest pet peeves, and he has many, is when he books people on the show under false pretenses. In this case, a listener named Neil was booked to play Stump the Buoy, and part of the deal was his hot girlfriend would strip naked if he lost. The day of the appearance, Neil showed up with a different girl who'd already gotten naked on the show before, and Will did not take kindly to this. Check it out.
It's not the same girl in the pictures. And this girl that's here has already gotten naked for other games.
Winfred's money.
But it's not the same girl that he sent me pictures of.
But
It's not the
Winfred's
same
money.
girl that he sent me pictures of.
Does she how do people hook up with her? Does she like advertise like I'll get naked for you on the Howard Stern show?
So
why do you throw them out?
Yeah. Well, we have to get the money away. If anything, we should. We have to do the promotion. If anything, we should do it on the air. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but once they get in here, we're going to want to do it because is the girl hot at least?
No.
The girl that
You've been on the show a few times before, right?
I was here before.
Yeah.
For what?
What?
Stump the Buoy.
I was up here.
It was Winfred's money.
Yeah, she was up here for the contest before too.
Oh, for the camera?
Yeah.
So you've already done this before?
No,
Yeah.
she did.
That's what she just said.
She's been on the show before. Winfred's money.
She
Same
did
thing.
Fred's money.
Yeah, same.
What's up?
Yeah, I just heard how we're talking about it. When I called last week, that's where I left a message. The girl that I had a back, she's my backup. My girl backed out.
You didn't tell me.
I left a message when I called last week with the guys.
You didn't tell me.
No, hold on. First of all,
You could have told me that yesterday too when we talked.
She was on.
You can explain it to Howard. You can explain it to Howard. Neil, you can explain it to Howard. I don't like the bullshit when people try and pull fast ones.
Dude,
it's a fast one. It's clearly a fast one.
Dude.
You could have told me 7 times about this. So you can talk to Howard and see how it works out. Oh shit! That bitch left her guitar here. This fucking thing. You think you're a good musician? You fucking cunt!
As we all know, Howard's a really funny guy, but he does get some help when it comes to dreaming up the comedy bits on the show. We thought it would be cool to take you inside our weekly creative meeting so you can see the Stern Show geniuses coming up with brilliant material.
Anything else, Jason? Nope. All right, at you?
First off, Jason's head has some of the worst whitehead zits.
Again?
I've been staring at the whole meeting.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Whitehead. They're so broken out. He popped one of them. Look, it's bleeding. That's grody. You gotta start wearing.
Don't touch me. You're disgusting.
Start wearing a yarmulke.
When's the last time you showered?
Richard. This morning, believe it or
I want you
not.
to pop it for me.
Should I pop it? Jason.
No.
You want me to pop it?
Go to the archive footage. Enough.
Dan can pop it
I
then.
don't want Dan anywhere near me.
Does Clearasil make a shampoo?
Yeah, smells great. Should try it.
Okay. It gives me great pleasure to present to you all once again Mr. Gary Delabate as Techno Beaver.
Oh, Techno Beaver, oh yeah, Techno Beaver, oh, Techno Beaver, oh yeah, Techno Beaver, Techno Beaver.
Thanks, John and Rachel. Here's an item that I want to show everybody this week. It's called the Power Mat. Now, if you're like me, you have a lot of electronic devices, and they all need to be charged. Cell phones, iPods, Blackberries, iPhones, all that stuff, and the chargers are all over the place. This allows you to charge everything on one unit. It's called the Power Mat, and the way it works is you plug in the base unit here, and on this piece right here, this is my Blackberry, and if you can see on the back, there's a special door that goes on the battery that's got the Power Mat sort of charging thing on it. What I do is I take it, and I put it on the pad, and you can hear it make a sound. Take it off, put it on. Take it off, put it on. When it's on, the white light lights up in the front, and I know that it's charging. It also works for, say, my iPod. You can take my iPod or iPhone and put that, and then you just drop it right down there. And then for things that it doesn't have a battery door for, I wish I could show you better. My paws keep getting in the way. That's my cell phone. So this is an actual sort of charging unit right here. Plugs right in there. They've got all sorts of adapters. Put it right down. So right now, I am charging all of my stuff. I'm charging my my iPod, my Blackberry, and also, if I want to travel, they've got this great travel piece right here. Same thing, except you take it out, folds up, but it's just like the same base unit. You can take it on the road with you and charge all your stuff very easily. And the rumor has it that coming in their next generation this spring, this right here will be a regular door, and the technology that charges it will be built into the battery itself. All in all, I find this very easy to use, and I highly recommend it. Back to you guys.
Oh, Techno Beaver, oh yeah, Techno Beaver, oh, Techno Beaver, oh yeah, Techno Beaver, Techno Beaver.
That is one smart beaver. What is that unbelievable glare?
It's a pasty Pete.
Pete, what the hell are you doing in Hawaii?
I don't know. What the fuck? I make good money as an intern here. John?
Okay, why don't you just toss to the next clip and then go over there and fan Rachel?
Here's a clip with Beetlejuice and Sal. What the fuck? I don't know.
All right, so you want to play the game real fast?
I don't know what you're talking about,
Okay,
man.
it's the opposite game. Like, for example,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to explain it.
Well, you can explain it, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, the opposite of black is white. It's the opposite. The opposite of...
Well, that was opposite something black. Hey, that's you.
Right.
I ain't got nothing against fucking white people, all black people. The fuck I want to know about that shit for?
Okay.
That's fucking racist. Who wants to fucking know that shit?
You know, you got a good game. Let's play, you know what? Let's play the racist game. I'll give you a nationality, and you give me the racist term. Like, what do you call a Jew? What's the racist word for a Jew?
Well, everybody is a fucking Jew, you fuck.
Back off a bit, Pete. Let's visit John Hein and the guys in the studio for the wrap-up show. This first clip features Sal making light of Robin's very prestigious charity award.
The closest I've been to Guatemala is probably the South Bronx. That's as close as I get to those people. I mean, you know, people, not those people. The Guatemalan people.
Right, those people.
And, you know, but it's nice that Robin went out there to help. And she deserves the Real Deal Award that she's getting very soon.
What does that mean when you say Real Deal Award?
That's what they call it. It's called the Real Deal.
Oh, that's the name of the award she won?
Yeah. That's what I believe what Steve Langford said. She's getting the Real Deal Award.
You seem skeptical about this award, Sal.
Do you?
Hey, look, she's been doing this for a long time, man.
God
helping
bless
out
her.
women and girls and... No?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, what you're skeptical that she's...
I mean, why accept an award? I mean, it's just like, come on. If you want to help somebody,
but it's
just do
probably, it's helping this organization.
I think that's great. I have nothing against it. I don't know, it's good. Everything, anytime you help somebody, it's good. I think she deserves the Real Deal Award.
Robin, do you even care what Sal thinks?
I heard what Sal said, and I just want you to know that Sal's opinion of anything means nothing to me.
JD doesn't have a lot of pickup moves when it comes to the ladies. Here he is trying to make a point about his approach and then getting irritated and dropping the F everybody bomb.
I can make a first move.
Okay. What's your move?
I don't know, John. I'm not getting. That's very personal.
That he's offended by.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
Yeah, give us those lines.
No, I don't know. Because they all sound dumb and whatever.
Oh, tell us, please.
No, F you, Robin.
Well, you made a statement today on the show.
Want to come back to my place and watch the Criterion Collection?
That could be a move, Gary. Out of context, it's very creepy, but in context, it could be a move.
Today on the show, you made the statement that anything you feel that anything.
Everyone, listen. I'm not fucking delusional thinking, I could, or I'm not delusional thinking like, I don't know, fuck, never mind.
No, that's all right.
I hate not being able to make a point.
We love it.
I know you do.
And wrapping up the wrap-up show this week, we have Mr. Fred Norris explaining his zero-tolerance policy when it comes to protecting himself from verbal assailants.
Kind of look at myself sometimes as like a Rottweiler, I didn't put myself there, it just kind of happens. And it's like, people will stick their hand in the Rottweiler's mouth, and sometimes the Rottweiler bites a little too hard.
But Fred is not a malicious person, but he can be biting.
Oh, I've heard Fred, like somebody goes after Fred, makes the mistake of going after Fred on the show. There's no build-up. The first sentence, it cuts you in half. I mean,
there was a time with you and Rob, and I forget, it was when we were back but you went like you skipped A, B, C, and D. It was so you went right for the jugular.
She's probably one of the few people who has the uncanny ability to get under my skin in a very rapid way, and I think it's because we have like this love relationship, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, hey, come here, There you go.
I remember that. It was like, she goes, nice T-shirt, Fred, or something like that. Like, shut up, fat ass.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Well, that's the show. For Medicated Pete, John Hine, and myself, thanks for watching. Pete, you want to take us out Hawaiian style?
Sure.
By the way, Courtney Love's supposed to show up at 8:30.
Is that right?
Yeah, 8:30 today, Courtney Love.
You say that like you don't expect her here.
Yeah, I kind of think like...
I'm with Howard, Robin.
Yeah,
really?
right?
I booked her, but, if she doesn't show up, don't get mad at me.
I can't imagine she's going to have it together enough to come in.
Well, she's changed her name to Courtney Michelle, remember? She's not Courtney Love any longer.
I think it's...
No, wait a second. Courtney Love goes on stage.
Yeah, Courtney Love's on stage, but in real life, she's Courtney Michelle.
I'm hoping Courtney Michelle will be bringing her here.
But she said Courtney Michelle said she doesn't need Courtney Love in her real life anymore.
So who are we getting, Courtney Love or Courtney Michelle?
I think we're supposed to get Courtney Michelle, but who the hell knows? Did you see the notes on her, Howard?
Yes.
I mean, if she didn't sell records, she'd be in the whack pack.
Can you book both of them so one of them will show up? You should
we
have
have
booked...
two guests today. We're hoping one shows up.
You should have booked Courtney Michelle and Courtney
Love.
That way, you play the odds. Courtney Love is not here yet.
Oh.
I don't even know. Gary feels she will be here because she's booked through a record company, which will keep her on track.
She's in the building.
She is in the building?
Oh, so she is. Okay.
What, is she lost?
We just got to note that she's downstairs.
All right, yeah, because I think I have to pee before I do the interview.
Why is that?
Well, because I got to pee for the last hour, and I was so busy.
You couldn't go during the last break?
No. That's when I go through all the notes and everything.
I see.
No, there's no time. There's no time to be human on this show.
If you're trying to gauge how to do the rest of the show, I found out that everybody's in the building but Courtney Love. All her people are downstairs, so she's running 15 minutes late.
I told you.
They know where she is?
I don't know. That's just because the first thing Tim goes, they're all downstairs, and they all are except for her.
Well, here's the problem I have.
I know.
The interview starts at 9 o'clock, and then
Why wouldn't the people go pick her up?
because they can't get in her room. You know that.
You know what?
They're afraid of her.
Maybe
I'll interview her people. I don't care.
I was going to say, we should talk to the people because I want to know how that works. How come you're not with Courtney?
I bet you their stories are 50 times better than Courtney's.
Yeah, like what they did this morning.
There's probably all the people downstairs, and there's probably a whole group of people who are trying to get her here.
Right. I'd pay to see a reality show of that. Shouldn't she be handcuffed to a responsible person?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Some person should have been assigned to her and all these people.
And by the way, when they tell you she's 15 minutes late, it's usually a half an hour.
It means they don't know. Could you imagine, though, like, you know, I feel bad for people who are part of so-called entourage, you know, the
people.
I have never been out of control in my life. Honestly, I'm the most controlled, disciplined human being. If I have to be somewhere, I'm there before any entourage shows up. I get there myself. I'm there. I'm in business. I'm ready to go.
Well, even at the Wendy show yesterday, we're like, oh, this is so great because we were just dealing with all these entourages. And here are you and, you know, Dr. Oz's wife, and it's just you guys.
Yeah, well, it's pleasant. But anyway, can you imagine, like, you're like a public relations person, you're in charge of making sure Courtney Love gets somewhere? You got to be having major anxieties because you can't really talk to her.
And you're using your relationships with these outlets, these shows you book people on.
Yeah.
And they're relying on you to make sure that talent is there, and you have no control. You know you have no control.
I could just picture, you know, Courtney, you there? We're late. We're supposed to be on the air 8 minutes ago. Well, the record company's already tied up 5 years making this record, and God knows how much money they've pumped into this thing. Courtney, listen, hon, we got to go away.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. You're booked on Howard Stern. Fuck Howard Stern. He'll play.
Come on, Court. We did a lot of work. We got you on a lot of shows.
Come on, we want to get the
Got to pump the album.
Me, I'm so neurotic. I'd be there like within minutes.
Well, you understand the pressures.
Right.
And so, I mean, Courtney's had this life where, I don't know, I guess everything's come easily to her.
Court, can you open up, hon? Get me my juice. You need some juice? It's the juice. It's the juice. Courtney, get out of the bed now. Courtney isn't here. Who am I talking to? You're talking to Courtney Harrison. Courtney Michelle Harrison. You're looking for Courtney Love.
I didn't say I was going to do that. What do you mean? I'm Courtney Michelle. Courtney Love said she'd go.
I'm George Harrison's daughter, Courtney Harrison. I think she's a great interview and everything, so, you know. I love having her on, but
right.
It can't be easy being
having
her
her
people.
on, you never know if you're going to have her on.
Right. Well, I hope we do see her at some point.
Well, it's like 8:30, and Courtney Love isn't here. She's supposed to be on the air right now. Where is she?
I have no clue. I don't know. It's crazy. She's obviously not here on time, which I don't think is a complete surprise. But I guess we're trying to track her down right now.
Are you surprised? That
Am I
she's not
surprised? No, I'm not surprised at all. I'd be surprised more if she shows up, to be honest with you.
What do you think's going to happen? Shows up or not?
I'm going to go with no, to be honest with you. Yeah. I mean, at some point, Howard's just going to say, all right. Maybe at like noon, he'll say, we got to end the show and forget it.
What's his cutoff, do you think? How late will he go?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe 9:30. If she's not in there by 9:30, it's over. So, we'll see.
Would you like a Courtney Love update?
Yeah, can we schedule this for another day?
No, here's the deal. Courtney's downstairs.
Yeah.
Ronnie just called up. Courtney's downstairs. She's in her car. She's on the phone. She's not getting out of the car. Ronnie can't figure out if she's finishing up a phone call or just refusing to get out of the car.
All right, listen, please do me a favor.
Well, she's,
It's enough.
Why can't we send a camera?
She doesn't really comprehend that. Like, I've been here since 6 o'clock this morning.
We're not waiting just to film her.
Yeah.
Can I just say one thing? Based on the behavior she's exhibited this morning, isn't this the Courtney we want?
I know. It's just so rude. The schedule is open tomorrow.
Oh, you think it's rude?
Yeah, I do. You think it's beyond rude. All right, good. All right, Robin, you want to start the news? Because I don't know when she's coming up here. And then the show will go on for 17 hours. And really, I got appointments and everything today that I kind of have a life outside of here. I can't sit here.
You came in to wait for her today.
I can't sit here till 11:30. I mean, for God's sake. At some point, you burn out. I've had it.
Ronnie, where's Courtney Love?
I don't know.
She's supposed to be here.
I know.
8:30. She's not here yet.
She's not here, man. I have no clue. It's not my problem.
Are you surprised?
My problem is to get her inside. That's it. I don't know where she is. Am I surprised? I'm not surprised at anything around here.
Thanks for your help, man.
No problem.
What's going on now?
I would have put Ronnie up himself, but his cell phone was breaking up. This is exactly. He goes, all right, we're in the building, but she's sitting on the floor in the lobby and she's on her phone.
Oh, no.
Can we get a phone down to her? Maybe that's how we'll do it.
Isn't she trying to make like a comeback?
I don't know. I don't know what she's doing.
This is why a comeback is so tough.
I just wonder what it's like to go through life not caring, like that you have a radio interview.
Or anything else. I mean, she's lost her child, Howard.
I know.
But I think you're so right about those other people. It's like you can yell at her, but you can't get mad at her. It's almost like you have to coax her like an animal. Like you have to leave something that she'll follow.
Right.
They don't pay those publicists enough. I could never do that for a living.
Well, they should have the phone on a string and pull it so she'll come this way.
Boy, oh boy.
But who sits in the floor of a lobby of a major building?
I don't know. She does. That's called getting attention, I guess.
I thought she had it all together.
I think we might have gotten Courtney Love today.
Yeah. I don't think that's Courtney Michelle Harrison.
Tỉ mỉ. Dù là cái sản phẩm nó chỉ có vài chục nghìn thôi, nhưng mà họ làm rất tỉ mỉ. Mình thấy là rất là tỉ mỉ luôn. Không những là cái ngoại hình bình thường. Cái này mình mua Shopee các bạn ạ. Mình mua Shopee. Cái đợt đấy Shopee hình như là kiểu ngày 1 tháng 1 hay là 2 tháng 2 gì đấy. Nói chung là cái đợt đấy Shopee hỗ trợ free ship và được giảm cái gì voucher, được tặng cái voucher phần trăm mà giảm giá. Ví dụ như là mua 100.000 thì sẽ được giảm 1.000 mấy hay là 10.000 mấy gì đấy, đại loại là như vậy. Nói chung hay được 5.000 đấy, nói chung là sẽ được giảm trên cái sản phẩm đấy là bao nhiêu phần trăm ấy. Thì đợt đó mình mua là sau khi mà trừ hết những cái voucher khuyến mãi này rồi hỗ trợ được free ship thì em này mình mua có mấy chục mình nhớ là khoảng tầm 70 hay 80 gì đó, cỡ đấy thôi chứ không cao đó. Mà đầu tiên nó nhìn trên hình á, đợt đấy mình mua thì cái phần feedback thì không có ai chụp ảnh thật cả, họ chỉ đánh giá 4 sao hoặc 5 sao thôi. Nói chung là lúc mình mua mình cũng thấy hơi phiêu tại vì người ta không có ảnh thật của sản phẩm, chỉ có cái hình người ta chụp á, xong rồi người ta chỉnh Photoshop á, nên là mình cũng không rõ là ảnh bên ngoài như thế nào, nhưng mà tại vì thấy nó cũng rẻ nên là mà được đổi trả trong vòng 15 ngày nếu như không ưng ý với lại sản phẩm giống như mô tả thì mình nên là mình mua. Thì khi mua về mình thấy rất là ưng lắm. Đây đăng bạn nhìn đây là 2 con mắt nhé, 2 con mắt là bằng lông đúng không? Thường á, là người ta sẽ chỉ làm bằng lông không thôi, tại vì bằng lông đen không như vậy nó đã đủ thể hiện được cái con mắt của cái con gấu này rồi đúng không các bạn? Nhưng mà không đâu, các bạn nhìn nè, bên trong cái lớp lông nhá là người ta làm một cái con mắt bằng nhựa. Các bạn nhìn này, đó, thấy không? Nó lóa thế nhỉ? Đó, các bạn thấy không? Đó, con mắt bằng nhựa nè. Các bạn thấy con mắt bằng nhựa không? Người ta làm rất là cẩn thận luôn chứ nhá. Tại vì đây con mắt bằng nhựa, nếu mà cái lông á nó phủ như vậy này thì các bạn cũng đâu có thấy được con mắt đâu, đúng không? Đâu có thấy được cái hột nhãn mắt bên trong đâu, không hề thấy luôn, mình không hề thấy. Nhưng mà họ vẫn làm tỉ mỉ, đó các bạn nhìn thấy không? Vẫn làm tỉ mỉ luôn, đó, rất là cưng. Còn đây là phần khóa thì đây, thật ra thì cái khóa của họ thì nó có một cái đường, có một cái móc nhỏ nhỏ này để cầm này, nhưng mà đợt trước mình giật mạnh quá, nó bị vướng vào cái áo khoác á, thế là mình mới giật ra thì nó bị gãy mất cái khuy rồi. Bây giờ còn mỗi cái này nhưng mà vẫn có thể mở được các bạn ạ. Đó, các bạn nhìn này, đó, thấy không? Các bạn thấy không? Rất là rộng luôn nha, đó, xuống tới đây luôn này. Các bạn nhìn này, rộng chưa? Chất liệu bên trong bằng da nha, chất liệu bên trong bằng da, nó hơi bẩn một chút xíu thôi nhưng mà da hơi bị mướt mượt à, chứ không có đùa đâu. Đó, các bạn nhìn thấy không? Các bạn nhìn thấy không? Đó, bằng da này, chất liệu da nè, may rất tỉ mỉ, không hề bị lộ cái đường may khâu luôn, cũng không hề có chỉ thừa nhé các bạn nhé, không hề có chỉ thừa. Đó, rất là sâu, các bạn nhìn không? Đó, nó xuống tới tận đít luôn của con gấu này luôn, đó, rất là sâu luôn các bạn. Đó, mà cái khóa này nhá, các bạn nhìn này, khóa này rất là khóa rất là chắc chắn luôn á, chứ không phải là những cái loại khóa mà mỏng đều đâu. Đây, đó, làm cái khóa bạn rất là to luôn, rất là chắc, để ví dụ như là mình có đựng đồ nặng này, cái này đựng được 3 cái điện thoại vô tư các bạn ạ. Nhìn như vậy thôi nhưng 3 cái điện thoại đấy các bạn. Đây, đó, các bạn thấy không? Đó, đựng son, đựng điện thoại, đựng tiền, quá ok. Khăn giấy ướt nữa vẫn để được luôn, mà không hề ai biết là cái này là cái túi xách. Mà thật ra treo nhiều quá thì mình đeo nặng thôi chứ cũng không làm sao cả, tại vì cái dây này, cái dây treo rất là chắc chắn luôn các bạn. Đó, các nhìn không? Dây treo rất là chắc chắn luôn, mà 2 lớp nhá, chứ không phải 1 lớp, 2 lớp vậy. Đó, một cái túi xách mà đi mà vừa xinh này, vừa rẻ vừa tiết kiệm như vậy, tội gì mình không mua, đúng các bạn? Tội gì mình không trải nghiệm, mà không những mình dùng này, sau này đến được con mình, hiện tại bây giờ bé nhà mình vẫn đang dùng để mang đi học. Bạn thấy không? Một công đôi việc rất là tiện lợi. Bạn nào mà thích kiểu cute như mình có thể mua thử một em về trải nghiệm nhé. Video của mình đến đây là kết thúc. Có gì hẹn các bạn ở video sau nha. Bye bye.
Hey Stern fans, welcome to Fine Time, the show where you, the fans, get the opportunity to ask questions and interact with your favorite Stern Show staff, whack-packers, and celebrity superfans. I'm your host, Rachel Fine. Now, when the guys at Howard TV first conceived the show, my guest today was one of the first names that popped up as a must-have. Now, it's not because of any one particular thing that he does, it's because he has utter and complete verbal diarrhea. You may love him, you may hate him, but you certainly know what his penis looks like. His phony phone calls are instant classics, and his least favorite number is 143. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Sal, the stockbroker Governale.
Rachel Fine!
Sal Governale.
Hey.
We're not
sorry.
falling for
Okay.
that. Let's just
good to see you. Good to see you.
Okay.
Little
sit down.
pat. You feel warm.
Not falling for that again.
Fresh and warm.
Sit down. Are you ready to answer some fan questions?
I am ready. I'm ready for anything that you ask me.
Fantastic. Can I keep your eyes in this general direction?
Yes.
All right. First question comes from JM on Twitter. He wants to know, how did you feel when you got hired by Howard?
Extremely excited, Rachel, but at first, to be honest, I thought it was a prank because Gary pranked me 5 years prior. You know, they got me pretty good on the show. I was working on Wall Street, and I was actually that day writing jokes for Artie Lang because he was doing the Donald Trump roast. And I was kind of bummed out, you know, that when John's job just ended, the great Richard Christie won, which was the greatest thing to happen to the show. And I got a call like, hello, Hal was thinking we'd like to give you a shot here. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Sure enough, I got invited into the show, and it's been 7 years later. So it's been great.
Wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, thank you.
Next question came in from Facebook. This is from John R. He says, F, marry, kill, Richard, Howard, and Robin, and explain your reasons.
Okay. Well, definitely marry Richard because I love him, and he's my second wife. I would probably fuck Howard because it would make for great radio. Robin, you won't believe what happened to me last night. What, Howard? Sal fucked me up the ass. Oh, my God, don't tell me that. Yes, he did. And I would, unfortunately, because of the game, have no choice but to kill Robin.
That hurts.
Sorry, Robin.
That's crazy.
Sorry to hear that.
What's wrong with him?
Only because of the game. Only because the game
really getting into that.
Gives me no choice but to do it. Okay.
Excellent. Moving on.
Is she dead yet?
She is dead. Next question is from Joseph M. on Facebook. He asks, what do you want to do once the Stern Show ends?
You. Every
that is
night.
So sweet.
As long as Richie Wilson doesn't kill me.
You're going to have to clear that with Richie.
What do I want to do? I want to continue to write with Richard Christie, put shows together, comedy, perhaps work for a television show like Jimmy Kimmel, certainly pursue stand-up, and just continue within that vicinity, in the entertainment industry in some capacity.
Sounds good. Maybe you'll be the next Ronnie Munt.
I said entertainment.
Next question is Kim S. also on Facebook.
Kim S.
She says, Sal,
Yes.
tell me one thing you love about your wife. Really love, no jokes. Can you?
Yes, of course. My wife is a spectacular and awesome mother. Really, really great. That's one. I could tell you a few.
Give me another.
I think she's absolutely beautiful. I think she has a great personality. And I also think if it wasn't for her, 80% of my material would be out the window. She always says to me that, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have anything. And to some point, that's true. The price that we pay for that is a different story. But it's certainly the truth. She's really good.
She's a good source of your comedy.
Yeah, she's got a good sense of humor.
So romantic. Next one also from Twitter is from Roger. He says, how did you ever pass the Series 7 exam?
I studied every day. I actually made it a job. I got up at 9 in the morning and I went to my kitchen table and I stayed there till 5 p.m. And the only time I took a break was at noon, like I took a lunch break, and I would put on The Price is Right during my lunch break. And I watched The Price is Right, and then I went back to studying, and I studied real hard. I crammed it all in, and I got an 86 first time out.
Nice. Do you think if you took it again today without preparing, you'd pass it?
68. It would take some time, but I can certainly pass it again.
Nice. Next question also from Twitter is from Stacy. Stacy says, is Gary still eating black and white cookies with crumbs running down his chin?
Well, I would have to say yes, I am. I love them, and there's nothing better to put me to sleep quicker than a good old batch of black and white cookies right after I'm done playing solitaire, boy.
Sorry to wake you up. Next one came in from Facebook. This is from Scott M.
Oh, Scott.
From Scott. Sal, what do you do all day other than the prank calls?
Well, that's a good question. We do song parodies. We listen to listener submissions. We put bits together. We put games together, like the Debbie the Come game today. We also write when people go out on the street. Rich and I actually go out on the street a lot, so we're constantly coming up with new concepts for the street, like Occupy Wall Street, like going to Harlem, talking about topical topics there. While the show was on, during the course of the show, I and Richard also send Howard jokes and media during the course of the show through Will and Steve on the computer. We submit jokes for other people as well, like Evil Dave. When George Takei comes in, we write the announces for him. So constantly doing stuff.
You're a busy guy.
Yeah.
Jose N on Facebook says, has there ever been one call that you really loved but couldn't play it on the show?
Yes, there are quite a few, and there's one in particular that we really love. It took about 6 months to produce. It involved many characters on the show, like Wood Yee, like Craig Gass doing his Gene Simmons impersonation, and we just couldn't play it. This call was so good that Gary reached out to this particular person. They do have a product that they sell as well, and even gave that person the opportunity to come on the show and be interviewed about it, provided that we could play the prank call. Still didn't happen. There are a lot of great prank calls that we just can't play. People say no, and that's it. No is no. Everything that we do, we get a consent for. And if we don't get the consent, we can't play it.
What percentage doesn't make it through?
I would say lately it's been like 40-70 in our favor. About 40% does not make it through. 40%.
Do you recognize that 40 plus 70 is more than 100?
Oh, my God, I just just 40-60. 40-65, yeah.
Can we go back to the Series 7 question?
Yeah.
Michael G
God.
tweeted us.
So embarrassed.
Sal, is your hair growing back with the fake propecia?
Feel it. What do you think?
It actually looks good. It looks pretty full.
Yeah,
Wait, I didn't feel it before. So
well, it was called alopecia, and I got it from India. I went to this website online because propecia is very expensive, and I can't afford it. So I looked online, and I received this Indian propecia called alopecia. And I tried that for a little bit, but I was getting some wacky side effects. So I stopped that, but what I'm doing now is I'm doing Rogaine twice a day. I do the Rogaine foam. Get right in the peaks, rub it in, go to the back. How's the back look?
It looks good.
Yeah, I fill it up there. That's it. And then, and just the opposite on my balls and cock. It's nair. Gets all the hair out. So bald here, full there. It's a match made in heaven, ladies. Match made in heaven.
Next is from Live and Uncut on Twitter. If you had to choose either your wife or Richard to live with for the rest of your life, who would it be and why?
Wow, that is a great, great question. Sorry, buddy. But I'm going to have to live with you for the rest of my life.
You pick me?
Do I stutter, shithead?
Thanks, honey.
Well, I've had my wife for quite a long time. I've known my wife for 16 years now, and I've only known Richard for 7. So to be fair and to balance it out, I have to give him at least 9 more. So, yeah. Welcome aboard, babe. You're in.
Thanks, honey.
You're welcome, sweetie. Anything.
I want to thank Sal for answering all the questions that you, the fans, provided. Keep sending your questions in via Twitter, Facebook, email, and video submission. And remember that this is your show, so don't screw it up. Until next week, I'm Rachel Fine, and I hope you had a fine time.
I know I did.
Thank you very much for that.
Shut the cameras off.
Richie!
No Richie. Bye.